Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. As you can see, I'm on a different camera because I'm going to be working on something on the workbench in a minute. But I've actually need to set the camera up for the workbench because I was working on something else over the other side filming. So I'll bring me victims up first. I've got two victims in the basement. I've got the dragon, Lover 68, Connie, and I've got new Ferris, William, down in the basement. I'll bring ladies up before gentlemen. So let me bring up Connie.
Hello.
Hello. And then I'll bring off that William, new Ferris, that thinks he can model trains and engage, but that is a bit too small for my liking. I like picking on William. Bring him up. Hello, William.
Hello.
Hello. I'm happy. I found another game shop. I've found another 4K game workshop shop.
Oh, okay, cool.
That does the Citadel, so I'm well happy.
Yeah.
Because I fell out with me one that I used to use. The one that I used to use for my computer. I've had a big fallout with it.
Oh no. That's not good.
No, because he kept fobbing me off with me new computer. So I've had it done now. It's done. Well, it's done. I've just got to get a DDI adapter for my monitor.
Oh, okay.
Partners come and sorted it for me.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Artie. Hi, Austin.
Hi,
yeah. Hey, Ranch King.
Austin.
Austin, yeah.
Austin, yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in. I will be working on something, but at the moment I'm on a different camera because my camera is over there. I was working on something and so I thought, what better way? But I need to get me stand. Let's see what I'm working on.
All right.
So, talk amongst yourselves. I've got the camera, but I need to put it in place where it's going.
I've been messing with some ideas for Warhammer 40K.
Oh, cool.
Well, I've been dealing with that lately.
He's a bit distracted, Artie.
Sorry, Artie, I have noticed yet. I'm just trying to. I'm a bit late with my camera because I was filming earlier. I was filming a bit of a video for going out midnight tonight, my time. Because that's when you upload. Right, let's see what this is going to be like, this camera. I don't know how good this camera is going to be. Here you go, ready? Oh, it's worked. What I'm working on the bench, believe it or not, is the lift out board. So I'm working on the lift out. But what my plan is with it, I want it still to be level with the board. So what I'm doing is I'm using this stuff again. So a big thank you for everyone joining. It's about nice to have a panel instead of me being solo like I have been the last couple of days. And if anyone does not know, I have actually reached the 700 subscribers. I'm at 702. And I don't know how I've got there.
Hard to say.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
hard.
really hard to say.
I think it's to do with the live streaming.
Well, live streaming and running around on everyone's streams too. Doing all the live streams with everyone.
Yeah.
Because you're picking people up from other streams that are coming over to watch, see what you do on your channel.
Yeah. So what's everyone been up to?
A whole lot of printing. I actually have a print that I was planning on doing on stream that was something one of my friends from England had done for Her Majesty's 70th Jubilee. And I was actually planning on painting it last week, and now I've kind of put it off just because, with her passing.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people here that, were like, wow, I didn't realize how old she was. And I didn't either.
Yeah.
I was thinking she was like 93. I didn't realize she had hit 96.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Hello, Ash J.
Hi, Ash.
New one to the stream.
Hey, Ash.
I haven't even got the pop-out chat yet.
Yeah, the funny thing, Lee, you were talking about Games Workshop. That's actually what I'm working on is some of the old school buildings. There was a set of buildings they came out with a few years ago called Cities of Death. And I found 3D printing of some of the tiles from that. And I've been working on printing those off. And in the last month, I've gone through almost 4 bottles of resin now.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I've gone through 4 kilos of resin. I can get just about 2 sets of prints out of a bottle, but I'm printing like 40 models at a time. So it's a lot of stuff going down. How big were? I can't remember how wide these tiles are.
2 inches?
Yeah, just shy of 2 inches.
Ain't got enough space on this workbench.
All right.
Workbench ain't big enough.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony.
The workbench isn't big enough to do this project on. It's only just fitting. But hey ho, right? I need, and it doesn't help. I broke my glasses.
Oh no! Yeah, I've got new glasses at the eye doctor's. I just haven't been able to get down to get them.
But they're not ready to pick up till the 11th, Tuesday.
Oh, mine were ready to pick up last week, and I was gonna pick them up Friday and totally forgot to pick them up. I've been between work and everything else. I keep forgetting because they're basically about 25 minutes south of me. And I keep forgetting to get down there to pick them up.
There is a. I'm going to wait for a couple of people to come in because there's a channel I am actually gonna. The link. I didn't know he was going to come in. I need to go and add the link because he was coming up on panel. I have edited it. I've just got to put the links in of the people that's been up on, just come up on panel. Because I did send the links out to Derail, Daryl. I was watching Weathering with AJ last night. I don't know if you have heard of him, William.
Weathering with AJ?
Yeah.
I think I've heard of AJ, but he's
usually on with Daryl on his Wednesday stream.
Okay.
Daryl does a regular stream East Coast Wednesday.
West Coast
okay.
Wednesday. West Coast Wednesday.
Yeah,
Because he's out in California. He's on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did send the link out to him, but I know over in the States, it's the end of it.
It's about 9 o'clock his time.
Yeah, but no, I know as well as that, it's 9/11 as well, isn't it?
Is that wow? Holy shit! I didn't realize what today was.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 9/11.
Yeah.
I remember that day to a T.
Yeah, so do I. I remember that day for two reasons.
To be honest, we are thinking of everyone at this hard times, especially with what we're going through at the moment. Where it's you think to yourself,
"Hi, Josh."
Oh God, I've got the happiest guy on YouTube. Oh no,
yeah, I need to add the black ribbon to this for this year. That's my Rogues pin that I was supposed to trade with a new firefighter that we lost in the trade center. I'd met him the year before, and he was coming down the next year, and yeah. But let's see. Oh, that stuff's done washing. Pull those out, let them dry.
Right, I'm putting jars of sand. Oh, I will show you something. I've done what you suggested, Dragon. A bottle. But I've got a couple of them.
Yeah.
But I use them as weights as well. But
yeah, like I said, they could be multi-purpose.
Yeah. What's up? Hello, Josh. I was up on Josh's stream earlier before. That's why the camera wasn't in the right place, because I was working on something on Josh's stream. As I do. I've started going on to Josh's stream and Austin's stream, working on the layout, trying to get his subscribers up. But there is a channel, Canadian Witch. She does crafting with beads. Hello, Joe.
Ooh.
She does the crafting with the beads. You know.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Jeanette.
Hey, Joe.
She does the crafting with the little beads where you put them onto. I've watched some of the pictures she does, and they look challenging. Canadian Witch.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
The link is in this live stream at the bottom, but I will put the link in. Back in a minute. Jackie's ringing me.
All right. I forgot to put gloves on when I did that. Oh, I got resin all over my hands.
Oh, fun.
Resin and alcohol. A fun mix. I'm not sure which it is from the side of the wash station.
Hi, RB.
All right. Where's my? There it is.
No, I've been busy working on that corset when I'm in the project room. It's like I've got so much stuff I want to try and get done in the next 3 weeks. It's not even funny. But the cooler weather will help with that.
Wrong kind of alcohol, Artie. I don't think I want to drink this stuff. It's 99% alcohol. I don't think we're gonna drink that. At least not without medical attention needed afterward.
Yeah, that would probably
No.
that would
Richard,
pickle your insides and not in a good way.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm
Hi,
back.
back. I'm Dad.
Hello.
Right, I need to go and get the garage. The garage that's going on this board.
Oh.
My train station's been ripped up at the moment, off the platform.
Ow.
As well. At the moment. Why is that not showing? Right. This is the lift out for that. And
Oh,
look at
nice.
that's the
cool.
garage. And look who it's got written on it.
Parkness.
Parkness's Garage and Repairs. He knows about it. Because he actually was here. He sorted my computer out for me. It made me feel like a dwarf. He's taller than me. I didn't get any videos because I said to myself I wasn't doing a video. He wasn't doing a video for his channel. I wasn't doing a video for my channel because his is a car channel, and we thought it's not worth getting a video of stuff. So we left it. But
all right, that'll have to wait till after the stream.
So that's the garage. But this board I'm working on is actually for the garage. This is the lift out where the new hole is that I've put the this is
I still want to see a picture of your head coming through the board, your layout.
Believe it or not, right? I may do it on a live stream. Josh has seen me and Austin has seen me do it. It's hilarious. I may do on this live stream. I may spin the camera around and show how it works. It's hilarious because it's just hilarious. But my monitor needs moving further away because my monitor's too close to where I am. Oh, I'm guessing I've just got in the basement. Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
Hey, Daryl.
Thanks, Joe.
Hey, everybody. Good morning,
Morning.
afternoon, good evening.
Thank you for joining me, Daryl. Much appreciated. It was good seeing you in AJ's stream a couple of days ago, yesterday.
Oh, yes. He was doing a train simulator.
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
Doing train simulator. I'm working on the lift out board at the moment. This is the
Hey,
board.
Artie, Jeanette, Crazy Joe, hello. Wrench King, hello. Anthony Dodge, good morning.
Oh yeah. Hey Joe. Merry Christmas. I started the TARDIS for you.
Yeah,
So,
this
Connie,
is
is that the last dragon you were working on the last live stream? Same one?
Yes.
Oh,
Same
okay.
one.
Cool.
Yeah, I figured that I would just work on it on the stream so people could see me work on it start to finish.
Right.
Here we go. At the moment, I'm working on a lift. This is a board If no one doesn't know, my layout is 4 foot wide by 8 foot long, and I could not reach to the far end of the layout. I thought, okay, I'm going to put a hole in the middle of the layout board. So I put a hole in the middle of the layout board, but I don't want to leave it as a hole. So I'm putting a lift out piece of board in that's going to have a building on it that'll be able to lift out and go back in.
Hey Lee, you shouldn't talk about me like that. I'm not your hoe.
Holy Daryl!
Wow. All right, where is it?
Hey, well, you may have started something. I see people wanting more TARDISes.
Um,
And Daleks too. I know you've got that pattern.
Oh yeah, I think I've got. No, I've got a. Is it a
I have
party?
actually got.
You got the TARDIS, but don't you have the Dalek or whatever it's called?
I have actually
Well, I've
got
got a
new
Dalek, but it's a
streaming
Buddha.
streaming tower when I
Oh,
get
okay.
the parts for my new monitor.
Sorry, Lee, I'm not really working on anything. I see everybody else is working on
Oh,
stuff.
it's fine, Daryl. It's a pleasure to join.
So I thought I'd come on for a little bit and
Yeah,
say
no, hey,
hello.
Daryl, it's a pleasure to have you come on. You've been putting some good videos out lately,
Well, thank you.
and that's what it's all about. We stick it around in the community.
Yeah, Joe, I see your comment there. Hope you're feeling better. Absolutely. Sorry to hear.
Okay,
That
yeah,
I don't like that how it's coming out. It needs to come out quicker than that. So I'm taking the lid off. Here's where this is going to go drastically wrong now. Here's where the adhesive's going to go everywhere. It can only end up end up bad.
I see Artie's got a fantasy friend over there in the land of Oz. I got a friend who is going to come and run my trains. Doctor Who?
Doctor Who, yeah, Doctor Who. Believe it or not,
Oh.
I've got one train track running, a clean track, and I've got the outside track running, the continuous loop.
Oh wow! You mean the mouse is gonna run?
Yes, the mouse is going to run. The mouse is. I'll never live that down, will I?
No.
Nope.
I'll never live that down. The mouse.
Nope. Because I'm still plotting on making it a little set of nose and little nose and ears and whiskers.
Yeah.
So you can stick it on the loco.
All right.
Yeah, and I
Trying to
also
get a
want to
3D
give
print ready.
condolences to your guys' queen.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it was a shock because the way we look at it, she welcomed the new minister in, and then all of a sudden she just ended up a family, close family, and all that got called, and we thought, what's going on?
Yeah, it's all over. It's all over the news, all over the TV.
Yeah, she's actually on her way to. She's actually at a resting place now until she goes to London on Tuesday.
Right.
For her state funeral.
Yeah, I mean that's huge.
Oh yeah, it is. It's like anything. It's like if you with anyone that's in state or anything, even if they're in the UK or stateside, it's a big funeral. It always is.
Yeah.
Now, and realistically, you guys have not had a royal funeral. Well, no, a monarchy funeral.
No, we haven't.
I mean, Prince Philip passed last year, or consort Philip, I should say.
Yeah, console filler.
All right, let's see if this Mountain Dew's been sitting out long enough to de-thaw.
I think
Thaw out.
Is that a frozen?
Oh yeah, it froze to the point it exploded the can. The lid is
Chris?
shoved up in the can.
You know, Chris, you know my story to that one, Chris. I'm not going to go there on the live stream. He's been winding me up. I've got no videos in the bank. So Chris is winding me up how many videos he's got in the bank.
Hi, Mar.
Hello, Mark. Hemel down.
Hey, Mark.
Your layout
Hi,
is
Mark.
looking better. I need to get you up here on panel one of these days. I bet you're not in the loft now, are you, Mark? If you were in the loft now, I'd invite you up with your layout. That loft layout that he's doing in the loft, Mark Hemmeldown. If you're not subscribed to him, go and have a look at his layout. He used to be in a garage, and now he's got a loft layout, and he's doing scenery on it. It looks good. What he's doing.
So,
Yeah,
Lee, what are you pasting?
A wooden board to stick a foam board onto. Basically, I need to get it to the same height as my other layer. Because it's a lifting board, it needs to be the same height with all my roadway as what me.
He's literally making a manhole in his
Okay.
layout so he can stick himself through it.
I see. I did hear him say that, but
so now he's making the manhole cover.
Yeah, it came out differently on this side of the pond, though. So, yeah. I got you, Lee. I understand what you're doing. But did you not say your layout's what, 2 feet wide or 4 feet wide?
4 foot.
Oh,
4 by 8 stuck up against a wall.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Oh,
There's
perfect.
the back of the layout. There's the hole.
There's the manhole.
Yeah.
Oh, God, there it goes.
Oh, nice.
What have I let myself in for now? Watch this one.
Well, you know what?
Oh, wait, we're going to see him. He's going to stick his head up. I told him I wanted to see this.
Yeah. All right, Lee. You know what?
The way I've done it, I can literally reach to the back of the track for cleaning the track, do the platform. The way I've done it, so I can do all the fine detail along the back wall. That's what I want.
Wait a minute. We have Gulliver and his travels.
Oh, my God.
What's that?
Now,
Lee,
Gulliver!
Limitations!
Now, Lee, you know what they call that now? They call that your pad when she's mad. So get used to it.
He's trying to reach chat.
Oh no, Daryl, that's the loft layout.
You know not though. When I cut the hole and I officially stand up in it, my belly nearly gets stuck.
Wow.
I could just see one of these days he's going to be sitting there doing something. He'll be hollering for Jackie because he's stuck.
Yep.
And I hope she films it.
Yeah.
Oh, she would. Jackie would.
Yeah.
In a skinny minute, she would.
She would
remember what I said.
She would film it. She would film
your pad, Lee, now that I'm mad. You stay there.
This layout, it goes, the end of it is here to the wall, and it's 2 loops. One continuous loop with no sidings.
So you're it's a double main layout.
Yeah, double main with a fiddle yard, yeah. But me, oh, why is he calling me? I'm turning that off. What's he calling me for? Let him know I'm live. If he knows I'm live, he may come in my live stream.
So now I don't know the politics, as far as king and queen over there. So what do they do now that the queen has passed on?
We've got a new king. We've got Charles. That's the new king.
Okay, but okay, so they don't put another queen in there.
No.
No, well, if there was a princess in line, then she would have been sworn in as a queen.
Okay.
If I understand it correctly, right? Lee?
Yeah. Yes.
But with Charles next in line, it goes to Charles.
Okay.
They won't have a queen until Princess Charlotte comes of age.
Because that would only be if her older brother. Oh, Charlotte's in the middle.
Oh, okay. I thought Charlotte was the oldest. Okay.
No, George is the oldest.
Oh,
There's
okay.
the main cast.
Then Charlotte.
Fresh Lunch King, if you want to. Hello, Dave. The TVR that's just come in.
Oh, hello.
It's Dave. He's been off YouTube for a bit. He's had time off. He's actually back doing model trains, what he does best.
Hello, Dave.
He's recently just come back from YouTube. He's going to be building a layout right round the room with a load of scenery. So if you're not subscribed to the TVR, he's doing a layout that's going to be round the room. He was going to do a loft layout, but he decided against the loft layout and is building it right round the room, the size of the room I'm in. Full, right round the side of the room. So take a look.
We won't discuss my my current situation of my layout.
What happened to you? What have you done to your layout?
Oh, nothing really. It's just
that's the thing. Nothing.
It's a storage room.
Oh, he's put everything on it.
I'm still trying to organize everything.
Oh, I know who I've just got jump on. I've got Austin down in basements. I'll bring Austin
you could get desperate and I could come down and help you organize. You probably won't have to find anything then.
Yeah, nah.
You'd be calling me all the time. Where did we put
Austin's that? He's working on that coloured paper he's doing. He's probably doing that another thing for 9/11 like he was doing on his live stream before. It's fine having people up on the panel that are not working like you, Daryl. I enjoy having people up that rail enthusiast. What you do, you put a lot of good content out, and that's what I like.
Well, I appreciate that, and thank you very much. So if you all look at the screen, my head is on Austin's body.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God, it's great. It's almost a perfect fit too.
Hi, Scrap Man.
Hi, Scrap Man.
Oh, that was funny.
That is hilarious. I've not, right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just noticed that, and I go, wait a minute, is that me? Then I realized it was Austin. I go, that's funny. Oh, thank you.
I've changed it around. I've changed it round. It didn't look good, that.
Yeah, no, you just took my half of my body and took it down a notch.
Yeah, I had to change
shenanigans.
That. Yeah, it was hilarious though. I thought.
Artie says it kind of looks cool.
Most of this layout that I've built is all the scenery on it. Me ponds, me farm, about all those two sceneries I've done on it. I've all been in competitions.
You mean the puddle?
The muddy puddle?
Yeah, the muddy. I wonder where you get that idea from, the muddy puddle. It comes from Partners.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Parkness was calling it the muddy puddle.
I must admit, though, I had the pleasure of meeting Parkness a couple of days ago. And I opened the front door, looked, and he said, "All right, Lee." I closed the door again. But it was hilarious. I closed the door because he was taller than me. He made me feel like a dwarf.
Lee, I bet I'm the only one shorter than you on this stream.
I know you are.
And I'm taller than probably all of you. I'm actually
how tall are you, Austin?
I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you got me by almost a foot.
Yeah.
No.
A
little less than a foot.
I say he's got me by 14 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right at 5'11".
Yeah, I'm at 5'9" now. I was 6 foot.
So Jeanette says, I'm making an orange velvet cake with chocolate buttercream. That sounds
good. Ooh, that sounds good.
She makes Jeanette, if no one doesn't
Jeanette,
know,
now I just got hungry. Thanks.
Jeanette,
right?
If no one doesn't know,
Jeanette, you want to send something to us?
Oh, I didn't know. Anthony said he's 6'4".
Yeah,
wow.
I've had the pleasure of meeting Anthony, and when I met Anthony and I walked next to him when we went to Liverpool, I did definitely feel like a dwarf with Anthony. It was hilarious.
And it's funny because when he's on when Anthony's on camera, he doesn't look like he's that tall. Wow.
I hope you get well soon. Anyway, Joe, I hope you're feeling better soon. That's not good, Joe. We're thinking of you.
Well, Joe, yeah, I hope you do feel better, Joe.
Yeah, it's not the same without you on panel. You started me on the scratch building and painting figures with acrylics. You started me on this road to do my scratch builds, really, Joe.
Yeah, and then Rick, hey Rick's Railroad. He says I'm cooking a pork loin on the grill.
Ooh.
Hey Jennifer.
What's up? Jennifer.
Hi Jennifer.
Hi Jennifer.
The problem is it's lunchtime here, and I did not have a bowl of cereal this morning like I normally do. I had a handful of my sausage, and I ended up putting it back in the refrigerator now. I finally broke down and got a refrigerator in the shed.
So, William, you said you didn't have any cereal this morning, correct?
Yeah, I did not. I did not eat a breakfast.
You didn't eat breakfast.
I ran out. I ran out of cereal yesterday.
So are you a Fruity Pebbles kind of guy, or are you kind of Wheats guy?
Usually I eat Frosted Mini Wheats, but
there you go.
I ran out of those about a week ago. So I ended up hitting the Lucky Charms that was on the counter. I finished that box yesterday morning.
Right,
I forgot to go out and buy any.
I'm gonna move the camera.
Yeah, Lucky Charms has been around for ages. I mean, I remember as a kid being a kid and eating Lucky Charms.
Yes. Yeah, Lucky Charms and Fruity Pebbles were my two favorites.
Fruity Pebbles. Yep.
And Fruit Loops. Hence what is in my e-cigarette now is they call it Loops because they can't use Fruit Loops because it's a trademark name. But it's like, you know, the sugar that ends up collecting in the bottom of the bag, of the cereal bags. Mm-hmm. It's like taking that and putting it in your mouth. You get all the flavors of all the different fruits in that. And it's
like a patchwork quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be a patchwork because they haven't got full pieces of it. I've just cut pieces off. So, but it won't matter because I actually.
Yeah, Joe. I'm not too much. I'm just a year younger than you are. Yeah, I remember Captain Crunch, but it always abraded the top of my mouth.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, it was like one of those, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? It tastes so good, but.
Yep. So Anthony said there's nothing to give relevancy to. I had that all through our trip in the UK. Wow, I didn't know you were that tall. Right, exactly. And Anthony, you are right, because when you're live streaming, you're usually just sitting. So it gives no relevance to your height.
Yeah.
Now my son got his kidney transplant right in the middle of COVID, and he is 6'7".
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
He's a tall kid, and he just turned 21. So I mean, when my son sees me, he has to bend over a lot to give his dad a hug. Yeah, because that's how I taught my kids. I mean, we don't shake hands; we give each other a hug.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I brought up my boys and my daughters.
I have to laugh. As short as I am, my lovely daughter is even shorter. She's like 4'11".
Oh boy.
And she has this tendency to prefer gentlemen that are 6'4" and taller.
Right.
And then there's this funny little meme going around on TikTok that says if you're over 5'10", you're a tree, and if you're under 5'4", you're a squirrel. And I just picture that in my head, thinking, "Yep, that's my daughter. She's got red hair. Well, at the moment, it's half pink, half flame orange. My daughter's a trip."
Speaking of kids and that, my oldest is now about ready to kill her brother, her youngest brother, who is now an inch taller than she is. She's
My money's still on Brie.
My money has always been on Brie. She is now the smallest in the family.
Yeah, just the shortest in the family.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's the shortest in the family.
What a cut out of the pond.
Is that where you would cut that out from the pond?
Yeah, because
okay, Artie.
That's what's actually my layout is actually all. Track is laid on this stuff.
Okay, Artie.
All right.
Good night,
Artie.
Night, Artie. Thank you for
sleep well, Artie.
Much appreciate. Yeah.
Oh man.
Thank you for stopping in, Artie. Much appreciate you coming into my stream.
Yeah. This is going to be a while.
So
I probably should have done this yesterday.
Lee, what made you? I know you said you can't reach the other layout, other side of your layout, but what made you decide to cut a hole in the middle of your layout? Just a question.
Because the only way I could reach the other side of the layout was climb on the layout.
Okay.
And I broke too much stuff. I broke fences that I've made out of matches, and I thought enough's enough. I need to come up with a solution, and I thought the best solution was the idea I'm doing now, and up to now it's working because the lift out will actually work in my favour because it's going to be only lifted out when I need to get to the other side or clean track. Other than that, it'll be staying in constantly unless I need to do maintenance on the other side of the track.
Right. No, it's a great idea. A lot of people do it. I just was wondering, maybe you got an idea from watching somebody else's layout.
Yeah, I did actually get officially. I did get an idea from another person's layout. He's no longer with us. His train channel is no longer. His train channel's still up there, but he's no longer with us. Somerset Andy. He had a big, massive hole where he could, and his trains run right round it.
Jack had a similar setup where he runs the trains around.
Yeah, a
The
lot
room.
of the States people seem to have that idea.
Yeah.
Hillbilly
Jack
Railroad.
had it.
Scotty,
Actually-
Scotty does it.
Yeah. Toy Man.
Yeah, Toy
Where
Man had it.
the cave was, where the coal mine was, that mountain that was there was his was a manhole that he could get up through to work on the town and the railroad when it went, some of the railroad track that went through that area.
Yeah,
Because that was almost 3 foot tall,
yeah.
and he had a
Yeah.
little ladder under there because his
layout is no longer here.
Yep. Well, it's because he was selling that house. It's a shame. But yeah,
Well,
he
if I was to ever move from here, I've got this layout and I've got the loft layout, and believe it or not, I went up in the loft before. And it's been that hot in the UK. I've had loads of track warp.
Your little dinosaur being mean, Joe. Sounds like he's getting gnawed on by his little conure.
Yeah.
I thought Drago was the one, or yeah, Drago was the one that always was biting on you, Joe.
Right.
Yeah, Rick, that was how my layout is now. It's more a perimeter layout. The way I set it up, I've got a 4x8 board and then a 2-foot 2-foot shelf that comes around to about a 30-inch
Hi, Dave.
shelf where it loops around and goes back.
Hi,
Hey, Dave.
He's been putting some nice little videos out as well. Dave has.
So, speaking of Dave and DES media production, it was pretty late last night, and I saw that he was on, so I got on. I got to tell you, Dave, you you had it right on the money with everybody doing what they were doing. You were just as part of the fun as everybody else was having fun. And again, I want to thank you. I had a really good time. So what was happening last night on Dave's stream was he was putting people as moderators. And some of us got the idea of start putting people in timeout. So I was the first one to get timed out by Sparky.
I was about to say,
Oh, God.
Sparky.
Sparky.
Yeah, I was the
Sparky
first
nailed
one to
me
get
the one
timed out.
time.
Yeah, and he does Sparky's sound. I don't get to go on. I tried going on his live once, but it's a bit late for me because he's in Canada.
But by the end of the evening, Dave kept switching. He kept switching the wrench on people, so people had a chance to time everybody else out. So when it got to be my time, he took Sparky out of, and guess who got timed out? Sparky. So I timed him out, and then Dave turned around, took the wrenches away from me and somebody else, and then he gave it to Mystic, and then Mystic timed Sparky and I.
Mystic's cool. John.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really
Mystic's
a good
real
time.
name is John, I think.
Oh, I need a block.
You need a miracle.
Yeah, that too. I need a brain.
Yeah.
I'm like the type. I'm like what was it? Scarecrow? No, Yeah, Scarecrow needed. No, Scarecrow needed. A
No,
heart.
well, No.
I can't remember now. One of them needed a brain.
Scarecrow needed a brain, the Tin Man needed a heart, and the Lion needed the courage.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it was. It's been a long time since I've.
Well, speaking of scarecrows, I just watched Jeepers Creepers 2 last night.
Oh god, what a great movie! I hadn't seen that in ages.
Yep.
This is going to be like a patchwork quilt. But the way I look at it, it's going to be like a patchwork quilt.
Yeah, you're not going to see it anyway.
No, because the roadway gets covered in black cardboard because that's what I use for my roadway.
No, thank you, Dave. Yeah, no, I, you know what? To be honest with you, I think that's one of my all-time live streams that I've been in, and it made it very interesting. And you were the lead ringmaster in that one for sure, and you had it going on. You did a great job. I believe everybody had a good time, and that's what it's all about.
That's the enjoyment what we enjoy having with live streams. We end up having a good laugh with people, a panel. Hello, you know.
Hi, you know.
Hey, you know.
Hi, you know. And the thing about it was when I got timed out when Sparky timed me out first, the chat was saying, hey, that was pretty rude of Daryl to not say anything and just go bye-bye. Poof. You know, they were all trying to get me to talk, but I couldn't talk because they were telling me, hey, Daryl, that was pretty rude of you to leave and not say goodbye. You know? So, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, particularly once everybody gets into the spirit of it.
And you just said the right word, spirit.
Yeah, because some people tend to get upset by it and throw a damper on the whole thing, and other people take it in the manner of which it's intended as fun.
This is definitely this is like putting a jigsaw puzzle together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So is that going to be your new pond area?
No, this is going to be where my garage goes, the partner's garage. This is the board that actually goes on top of the hole. It'll have.
That's the manhole cover.
Right.
So this will have scenery on it. This bit here is the road. The building
okay,
in the middle. It'll have paths all over it.
You're going to scenic it.
Yeah, basically, I'll be scenic in it. This is use this because it needs to come up to the same height as the other scenery, and the only way I could do it is using this type of stuff.
No, that's a great idea. It really, really is.
Oh yeah, it is. It's just like a patchwork quilt.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave says from DES Media, he said Sparky and Steve 87 started it all. Yeah, that's right, Steve.
Yeah,
that's true.
Sparky got me on a live stream one time.
Who are you going to laugh at? That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they started it all, but I actually got it started by telling Sparky, go ahead, time me out, do it now, do it. And I was trying to get it going because everybody kept daring everybody. And then finally I just went in there and said, okay, Sparky, time me out. Do it now. I dare you. Boom. I was gone. And then, like I said, everybody kept putting up comments. Daryl, where'd you go? Hey, bring us back some beer and chips when you come back. No, it was a good time. It was a really good time.
This is like a jigsaw puzzle. Definitely. Yeah, all this will be the road. The road areas, I use black card for my road areas because you look dead official. Using black card, it looks dead official, and you can put road markings on it, and that is going to happen with my road areas.
Yeah, I ended up. I've got the highways and byways road markings.
Yeah,
or
I've
N
seen
scale.
them. I've been looking at them.
Yeah, I
They
use the
are
same.
they are amazing.
They are.
Yeah, I have seen them.
I
I've got an
got them as
idea
a fluke.
to use.
I won them from
You can,
Vinny, BNSF 6951. On one of his
no problem. You know, I
streams that he
will be.
did.
Just I've got other stuff going on.
I'd won a set through him, and I had ordered a set, and I forgot about it like the week before, and then he ended up having he was giving some away, and I ended up winning on the giveaway. So I ended up with like 4 sets of road markings and the parking lot deals with the handicap stickers and all that on it. So I was like, oh, great.
Well, they come in handy. I use them for my layout, and they look they look really good.
Yeah, I had it on the original layout before I redid everything after I broke the layout for the train station and the commuter station and all that. I had a set there that really
Looks
went
like
well.
I'm running out of this black stuff. I haven't got much of it left.
Hi, Rick's Mowers.
Hi, Rick Mowers.
Hello, Rick's Mowers.
Thank you, everyone that's come on. And one thing I would like to say when I get a chance to, thank you to everyone getting me over the 700 subscribers. A big
You're
thank
welcome.
Everyone's got me over the 700. I never thought I'd get where I am with this channel. I've just got to keep the contents going out now.
Oh, and it looks like you're solidly over the 7 because you've been at 7 for a week now, and you're up to 702.
Yeah, I'm at 702. So it looks like I'm staying there. And if I can stay there, I will be doing a giveaway. There is going to be a giveaway coming in time.
Very good. Yeah, 500. 500 is a good mark when you're new because it gets you to the community. It gets you to a community page.
Yeah, well, I know when I got over I got my community page. I got it when I got over me 5.
Right. Now it's just.
I love that community page because that community page comes in handy for sharing other channels out.
All right, Anthony. Good seeing you.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good one, Anthony.
See you again. Thank you for coming in, Anthony. Much appreciated.
Yeah, I would say your subscriptions are the hardest things to get to pull. They really, really are. Your watch hours. Your watch hours are you know, if you want to get monetized, you gotta have the 4,000 watch hours. That's easy. That's not a problem to accomplish.
Oh yeah, if you put your contents out and do your contents constant like I'm doing, you can get your watch hours up dead easy. My watch hours keep rocketing.
Yeah, it's the subscriber rate is where it's harder. It's harder for people to get.
Okay, Joe. Hope you feel better.
Yeah,
we'll
Joe.
hopefully see you next week.
If you feel better soon,
All right, Joe. Have a good one.
Back on panel
Joe.
point, mate. It's not the same without you up on panel. But yeah, I actually think to myself, why did my channel get to 7? And then I think to myself, I have a lot of interaction with other channels and other train channels, not just train channels. A lot of different channels will go in and everything. There's a lot of good channels out there. I've started following a lot of different channels, but I've had to cut back on my subscribers, not my subscribers, my subscribed channels, because when I was working away a lot, I actually was not getting a chance to see it. So I ended up, I thought, enough's enough. I'm back home now. I'll start looking up new stuff and all this. And I've been following a lot of different channels. And some of the channels I'll go and have a look at. Hello, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
A new name. He probably knows me because he's called me by my proper name. But everyone that's in other panels probably knows me anyway because I go into other streams. But I do have my name at the end. I've just shortened it. I've put Anfield Road Lee now. Anfield Road layout in the loft just seems to be too long. So
Yeah.
I've changed it. Whenever I'm in on panel, I go for the Anfield Road late. But when I'm doing videos for this layout now, I actually call it Alan Melwood Drive layout because I'm going to get back up in the loft. There is going to be a video coming soon over what's going on with the loft layout. But you've just got to watch this space and listen, hear what's coming with the loft layout. I am getting back up there. It is getting back in the loft. It starts.
Yeah, you definitely have to put out content to get views and get subscribers. But I believe one of the better ways is when you go live stream.
Yes.
Because you pull people from all over the world. You don't pull people just from your community. You pull people from everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard from R&B Rails. He's does a lot of rail. There isn't actually, there's not a few cobwebs up there. I've been up and doing some cleaning up there. It's ready to start getting back working on the layout. I've been up there in the last couple of days doing some cleaning, ready to get up there again. But there won't be live streams for the loft. It'll just be GoPro footage because it's going to be GoPro footage and what I'm working on. The big task at the moment with it, I'm not looking forward to, is the rewire of the track.
Oh, we won't even bring up rewiring. I got to rewire my entire
I
layout
am
too.
not looking forward to rewiring that loft layout because all my droppers are in. I'm literally rewiring the whole layout. My droppers are staying in, but I'm going to be rewiring the whole bus wire right round the layout.
Yeah, I've got to do that with mine. I'm going to end up because originally I had just one spot of droppers.
Yeah, I've got the droppers are all in. I've got it's going to be a long process. That's what happened to Anfield Road. I'll tell you now. That's what happened. I'm going to put the camera up on me. That's what happened with Anfield Road. I rushed when I built Anfield Road on the layout. I rushed the wiring, and I've got a lot of wiring issues with it.
Yeah, I went to a larger layout from what I had originally, and I stayed with the original dropper that I had for the 4x8 that only had basically, I think that was a single line, and it was only about 25 to 30 feet of track, so I could get away with the single drop on it. unfortunately, when I went to this one, I went 3 main lines, but it's almost each main line is almost 40 feet. I'd have to look at it again when I actually start laying it, because I've got two full boxes of 3 or 4 foot track, and it's a mess.
Yeah. Well, yes, I'm thinking that one, Rick. I'm thinking using suitcase connectors for me droppers underneath on this when I rewire Anfield Road. Because Anfield Road, my original layout is 26 foot long. But what I'm thinking doing is wiring up track 1 first right the way round, but concentrate on one track first, get that wired, get that running, then move on to track 2. Because track 2 has got me big fiddle yard. It's on it. It's got 2 fiddle yards on it, one side and one the other side on track 2. So that's going to be some wiring to do on that. So it's going to be a long process, I think, on the wiring with it.
Yeah, it all takes time, brother.
Yep. I've been concentrating on the 40K models lately, because I've come across some commission work. People are wanting buildings, and I was like, yeah, sure, I could do that. And I was like, yeah, the layout's kind of in a spot where I haven't been able to work on it, just because I've been trying to organize everything in the shed. So it's kind of fallen to the wayside a little bit.
I'm running out of the board. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like button. Don't smash it too hard, though. I don't want it broken. If you break the like button, it doesn't work again.
I'm the gross one. I'm the one that licks everything.
Yeah, we know that one. We know that one with you. Yeah, I can't do nothing else now. I've got adhesive everywhere. It's the only downside with Gloopy adhesive. It gets everywhere. PVA adhesive gets everywhere.
Yeah. So RB Rel says interaction with other channels is a must. Get your name on the comments list. And absolutely correct. It's
Yeah.
It's kind of a job if you want the channel to be out there. It is. It's like a second job. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
That's one reason why I don't worry about mine. I've got too many other things to worry about.
Exactly.
The only reason I'm even have a channel with as many as subscribers I have is because of Lee's streams. It's about the only thing I've been on.
Right. Yeah, and there's a lot of people who just put content out there, and they're not really worried about their subscriber rate or anything.
No, I've just put the link in. If you want to come up, R&B.
I don't even put content out.
No. R&B
No, even though she has content to put out that somebody did for her.
Yeah.
Hey, no comment on the peanut gallery who has not even sent my packet out yet.
It's over there.
See, yeah.
I scrap and Irish.
I scrap and Irish.
Is that the package with the stickers in it?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm not even going to try and figure out how long we've been talking about that one.
A month. At least.
No. It's been like more months than that.
Hey,
Hello,
Dave.
Dave.
Hello, folks.
Hello, Dave. Sorry,
Hello.
I've been missing your live stream, Dave. It's a bit
Well,
late.
don't worry about it. I was just doing it for playing around,
Yeah,
monkeying around with it.
it's no problem.
All right.
Messing around with the track plan.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to go up. I'm starting to work on the second level.
Ooh,
So you got your first level done?
Have you started building your
Yeah,
layout?
it's about probably about 85% done.
Yeah.
I still got a
Now, what scale are you, Dave?
HL
Okay. All right.
187.
Come on.
Yeah,
I'm
Daryl, I
happy.
think you and I are the only end
I've got
scalers.
13 likes. I've got 13 likes on it.
Oh, William, I'm HO.
Oh, are you? Oh, okay. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
no, I'm HO.
or is that Steve?
Steve.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of N scale. I have enough to put a nice size layout together, but the problem is HO is small enough for me where I really don't have to put on the big mega glasses, and magnify.
Yeah,
With the N scale, I'll have no choice but to wear those all the time, even running trains for me. I mean, I just not going to be able to see them very well. So, that's why I stuck with HO.
yeah. I went N because of the fact that I had all my old N scale stuff.
Right.
I mean, I've probably got 40 or 50 feet of N scale Kato Unitrack that I found in the box. After we moved, I had boxed it up when I decided I was going to do a layout before it. When I had kids, I ended up packaging all that stuff up, and then when we got another house, I was going to start doing a layout, and I started a board and build in the garage.
Right.
And summers in the South are not conducive to be staying in a garage without any kind of air conditioning. And I kind of put it on the wayside. And then when we moved into my dad's place, I started building a 4x8 layout in the house, and something with either the adhesives I was using or something with the wood set off the asthma with one of the kids in the house. So I tore that layout down after the last bit when it started hitting all three of their asthma.
Oh.
And started looking at doing a shed. And that was, it's been what, almost two? I think I've been in the shed almost 2 years now.
Yeah,
It'll be May. May will be 2 years.
Yeah, May will be 2 years. But yeah, I started looking at it this time of the year, 2 years ago, and we ended up. It's been a process. So it's been fun.
Well, if anyone knows about heat, I do. My layout's in my garage. I'm in Southern California.
Yeah.
And last week when I did my live stream, and actually the week before for Cab Crew Wednesdays, it's on every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I can tell you.
I need to try and see if I can make one of your streams, Daryl.
The thermometer was like 118 with a dew point of like 30%. That's crazy. Yeah.
I'll have to try and work out what time your live stream is for me, Daryl.
Hi, White Walls. Wheels.
Yeah, it's extremely late for you, Lee, and I don't expect anybody to join my streams. But every once in a while, I have somebody.
I'm gonna have a word with Jackie one of these days and see if I can come up. I would like to come up on one of your Wednesday streams if I can as a one-off.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll-
It would probably be like 4 in the morning for you, I believe, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a look. What are you on, Daryl? Are you on Mountain Time?
No, Eastern time.
Eastern.
No, you're on.
Eastern.
You're on East. No, you're on Pacific time.
Well, I'm on Pacific time, but I set my time at 5 o'clock. I'm 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, so which I stream at 8 o'clock for Eastern.
Oh, okay.
That'll be 1 o'clock in the morning for Lee.
1 o'clock in the morning for Lee.
Yeah, he's 10 hours
Yeah.
ahead because he's 5 hours ahead of us on East
Yeah.
Coast time.
Okay.
So it would be 8 hours ahead for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I could actually work something out one day, I think,
Yeah.
Daryl. Picture an email. I'll see if I can do one of your streams, one of your Wednesday streams where I'm working on something on the or running trains. I'll see if I can try and make because I've done it before. I've done it with George and Wally, GW Trains. I went up on GW Trains panel when he done a 24-hour stream. And that was like, for me, that was about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning for me. I went up in the loft. I spent a good day on there.
Like, didn't you do? We did the New Year's Eve one year too with everyone. God,
Yes,
that
I've done that.
freaking
Where with
riot.
Redneck,
Oh my god.
yeah, with Redneck Connections. Yes.
Or no, it was didn't you do Toyman's when we started with Gaffa Haynes
No, I wasn't.
and Shannon Tapia?
No, I wasn't involved
Okay.
with that one.
Okay. Because I know we did one year. We started with Australia and went all the way through back to him. Okay, I couldn't remember if you had done that one because I know Toyman and I on the East Coast.
I need to go on a hunt to see if I've got any more of this black stuff. So bear with me. I think I have, but I've got to go on a hunt to find it. Probably gonna be-
So, Dave, I got a question for you.
Ask away.
So is this the new layout that you're working on?
Yes.
Or is this so you had a layout before you tore it down, or
No, I was in the process of building it. I was just getting the benchwork set up, and then my wife wanted me to change rooms.
okay?
This one's a little bit further down in the basement because we have 4 levels.
White Wall, you skipped mountain time in the U.S. Central time is 6 hours, Mountain is 7, and West or Pacific time is 8 hours. We've got 4 time zones.
So
Yeah.
This room's a little bit bigger than the other one.
So you have a full-blown layout. Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. You're in the stages of building a layout.
Yes, but I'm part of a club that I have full access to.
Oh, okay.
That's HO. That's 5,000 square feet.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Jeez, that's huge.
Yeah.
Now-
It takes me, not being too fast, it takes me about an hour and 15 minutes to make a full loop.
Oh, jeez.
Now this is at the club layout.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm
But
struggling.
there's nothing like coming home and having your own
Yeah.
piece of piece of scale to run stuff on or do whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he could have did very well on Jack's how many trains can you or how many cars can you pull challenge because he had the room.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah.
So, I think the record, a guy did a coal train, had 4 engines and 118 cars.
Oh
wow.
Wow. Wow. That's all I can say to that.
I'm annoyed how much I'm short of.
Yeah, my container train that's in the back, the KCSs, right now that's 3 Trains locomotives with 73 container well cars.
Look at
Wow.
the square.
Not
Look at the
articulate.
square I'm short
They're all of them are articulated, so that doesn't count as one. That counts as 4 or 5. So yeah, right now that consist is behind me is 73 well cars.
Look at
Wow.
the square I'm short of.
And I'm going to tell you, it's heavy. It is not. It's not light. It's hard to believe how
Oh, crap.
heavy that load is.
Yeah.
That's annoyed me. That
Hey, Liam.
look at the square. Look at the square I'm short of.
Oh no!
Oh,
I've got no more of it.
Oops.
What happened,
That's
Lee?
annoyed me.
He's run out of material.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I thought it's stuff I had lying round while I've cut off stuff. And now I'm getting wrong.
Yeah. And what's nice, the club layout's only about 15 minutes away from the house.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute. Jackie's just rung me.
Now, Dave, let me ask you a question. This layout where you're saying it's 5,000 square feet, is this a leased building they're in, or they actually own it?
It's a lease building. We have a 10-year lease.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's all, but the layout's all modular.
Oh, okay.
So if it does have to come apart, it should be easy.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, and that's the problem with rentals, leases. I've seen it a couple times out here in SoCal, and now the clubs are just going to places where they can actually own or lease because, they want to call it home and never have to leave.
Yeah.
But property out here in Southern California is not cheap.
No.
And especially commercial.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the club started 2013. And we just signed a 10-year lease about 2 years ago.
Awesome. That's good. Yeah, 5,000 square feet is no small no small rental. That's a pretty big piece.
Yeah, we were actually in the basement of a building.
Yeah.
And so we're hoping to stay there for quite a while.
Yeah.
Well, because the basement in commercial is probably not the easiest for somebody to rent out.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's to something, like your club or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got an open house and flea market coming up in December.
Now, Dave, where are you located at?
I'm
Statewide.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay.
I had grandparents that lived in Minnesota.
So, are you by the Great Lakes, Duluth, in that area?
I'm south of that. I'm just a little bit north of the Twin Cities.
Okay. All right.
The club's in a city called Coon Rapids.
Okay.
Oh, you got
How
more
far
material.
are you from Minnesota Renaissance Festival? Just out of curiosity, if you know.
Yep. I'm about. He's got more material. He's happy. I'm about. I want to say about hour north.
Oh, okay.
So the Minnesota's. Let's say Minnesota's in southern Minnesota then.
Yeah.
Oh. Renaissance in the southern part of the Twin Cities.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Down by.
I actually may have to try and get up there in a couple of years.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been there. I go there quite often. I didn't go there this year.
Yeah,
I think it's just wrapping up. I think just now.
Yeah,
it'll be wrapping up in the next week.
Probably next weekend, I think.
Yeah, I think.
I know they end the weekend before we open in Carolina, and Carolina opens October 1st.
Or do they overlap? Minnesota overlaps.
No, Michigan overlaps.
Okay, Michigan overlaps. Okay.
Michigan
Yeah, that's
overlaps.
right.
Minnesota. Yeah.
Zilch comes down, so he's here opening. So yeah, I think they run through either next weekend or the following weekend. I can't remember if there's a 1 or 2 week break between.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ian, where did you steal that piece from?
I went rooting over there, and I knew he had it. I went rooting under another table, and I knew he had it there.
I
Ah,
didn't see Nathan Delay snuck in here on us. I just looked up at the chat just now, saw Nathan was in here.
oh, hey Nathan.
Hello, Nathan.
Ooh, where
But
is it?
yeah, this layout's going to be built around like 1958. So,
Yeah,
Okay.
mine is no actual. Mine's just a
mine's a
rail
freelance.
fanning layout. It's steam locomotive, but it's no real era to it because
And
I've got a little bit of everything on here that's going on here.
this will be a transition between steam and diesel.
Oh, okay.
So I have a little bit
Okay.
of both.
Yeah. That's
I
a very that's a very what they say is probably one of the most commonly modeled errors because it's a transition. You can
Yep.
have steam and you can have
Diesel.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, that's the era. I run a lot of I run steam. I run steam era on mine. Mine are mostly all Great Western.
Ah, shoot.
Because I just picked up another steam, a 260.
Have you got can you run, Dave? Have you got the ones where you can put the smoke in like Anthony does?
None of them have smoke units in it, but I probably could add it to it.
No, no, it's actually a baseboard that'll have scenery on. It looks like it, but it's not. It's a baseboard that's going to have scenery on. This is what it is I'm working on.
Yeah, from where I'm at right now.
Hi, Mike. Wicked's in the house.
Hey,
Oh
Wicked.
God, we've got a wicked insanity.
Hey, Wicked.
Where I'm looking right now, where I'm at, the helix will be in front of me.
Okay.
This is going to be closed off. You won't be able to see it back here. To my left will be the staging area that I had shown. So it wraps around this way and along this wall.
Yes, it's
All
nearly
the
done.
scenery is out that way.
Lee's like a kid on Christmas. He found a piece that works. Hi, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
Actually, no, he's making a manhole cover, as I'm calling it.
He's what he's working with right now is he's doing the foam matting to go on to build up the layout so it matches up
on
with the
his
rest of the
manhole
layout.
cover.
That's right.
Yeah, so I actually do collect some other, because on the club layout I run modern diesels.
Oh, okay.
I've got a couple of modern diesels myself.
Yeah, my layout's all modern, present day, all modern.
Mine's Great Western.
The club layout you can run whatever you want. That ran.
Yeah, we've got a club layout like that. You can run anything you want.
That's right. And that's the way to do it.
It's modern image. We've got 4 layouts at our club. Modern image. We've got T gauge, double O, N gauge. We've got a couple of different layouts there, but they're all different. But the club's very clicky.
Yeah, because a couple of different cities are built to be at a certain time. So there's modern, there's back to the 50s, 60s.
Yeah. Now, your steam locomotives that you have, what brand are those?
I've got one's a Bachmann.
I'm not a fan of Bachmann.
But it depends on the model. I like the Shays. That's what this one is.
Yeah, a lot of it depends on the age of the Bachmann too. A lot of your older Bachmanns weren't real good, but some of the newer stuff that they've come out with has actually been pretty decent from what I've seen. I've actually got one Bachmann steam locomotive that I got from Shannon Tapia. It's a 210-2 that the reason why I got it is the original mini tricks that I had was a 210-2, and unfortunately the chassis cracked on it and I didn't know it, and the way it cracked, the screws wouldn't go in it. I had a motor wire meltdown DC train. It was one of the original trains that I had for model railroading, and I wanted another one because I love steam. I love watching everything work with them and everything. So most of the stuff I had was steam, but I will end up with some diesel because one of the things with my layout is it's a freelance layout, but I'm doing a lot on the layout for channels that got me started back in modeling. I've got different things that I'm doing for different channels on the layout where I'm giving little hits to individuals like Lee. I'm doing what I'm calling Anfield Road. It's a set of row houses that I found that look like English lofts that are going to go on the town scene when I do it. Those that know him, Vinny, BNSF 6951. I'm doing a BNSF diesel locomotive at some point when I can actually find one that I can take the numbers off and redo the numbers.
I've just found a video that JD's just put out. Grandpa Rails. It's to do with 9/11.
Ah.
So I've just posted the link for it. It's JD, Grandpa Rails, John Dilly. If no one doesn't know who I mean by Grandpa Rails, John Dilly. I got his name right because I know that's what he gets called in a lot of the American streams.
Oh yeah, I think we all call him Grandpa.
Yeah, John Dilly.
Yeah, pretty much everyone calls him Grandpa.
Yeah, John Dilly is he gets called as well, doesn't he?
No, JD or Grandpa Rails, one of the two.
Yeah, his official name is his official. If you watch some of the videos where
his real life name is John Dilly, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I know that. He's just put a video out for 9/11. I've just posted the link for it. So if you go and have a look at that, because it is the thingy of the 9/11 as well. We do remembering them. I remember that day to its
Yeah, I'll remember what I was doing the day it happened.
I was actually sitting on the bus when it happened.
Oh, I was on a construction site in downtown Charlotte when one of the other guys working came running up and asked, "Did I hear about a plane hitting the World Trade Center?" And my first instinct was, Cessna, Piper, small single engine aircraft. Happens with Sears Tower in Chicago all the time in bad weather, where they're flying, they're trying to fly instrument. And he came back a couple minutes later and announced it was a 767 Airbus. And I was like, that's not a small deal. I go, I just took one of those planes like a couple years before, transatlantic from France back to New York after going on a European tour with my parents. I was like, oh my God. And it wasn't until that night, because we stayed on the job site. We had no idea they had evacuated downtown. And I didn't know the whole scale of what happened until almost 8 o'clock that night.
Yeah. But it'll that ground is still going to be known as Ground Zero.
Oh yeah. They've turned it into a memorial
That's
park.
what I'm about to say. Yeah, it's ground zero and it's a memorial. It's always going to be known as that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
To
It's
be
great.
honest,
They've got a whole. I think the whole block they've turned into. Well, the whole footprint of the building. I think they turned into a memorial
yeah.
for the two buildings.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'll be right back.
No
right.
problem, Carol. He's probably going for a coffee.
Ah. Gotta wet my
Thank you,
fingers
everyone,
now.
for coming up. And I'd like to just say there is a link for a channel that is, I wanted to say, go over and have a look at. It's Canadian Witch. She does a lot of crafting with the beads, the bead pictures. Go and
Oh,
have a look.
micro dots.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, Canadian Witch is her channel. She's Canadian. I just recently found her through a channel through Donna Decanter. I found her through Donna, and go and have a look at her channels. What she does a live stream, and it's the beads, the bead pictures, and it's quite interesting. Her link is in the description of this live
Oh,
stream.
the diamond dots. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I.
Well,
Yeah.
well, when you say beads, there is a way to weave beads into pictures, but diamond dots.
No,
Oh yeah, that's an addiction that
Yeah,
well,
that's what.
for me is portable enough. I take it to work.
yeah, that is a Canadian witch. I met her through Donna Decanter.
Is that Donna Decanter? That's
that's
Anthony-
Anthony's.
yeah,
Yes.
Anthony's wife. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, I met her through Anthony's widow.
okay. I was gonna ask was how is she doing? Because I haven't seen hiding a hair of her
I was
lately on
in-
anything.
I was in her live stream a couple of days ago.
Oh, okay.
It was a live stream a couple of days ago. I do speak to her occasionally. I do speak to Donna occasionally on Facebook. And I have got her on Facebook, on the Anfield Road Facebook. And that's one thing I have. I have got Twitter, Facebook for Anfield Road, and I have got a Discord as well. You can hit me up on that and message me anytime. But my email, if you want to come on my shows for Modeling Sunday, hit me up on an email, and you're welcome to come up and join with the modeling and hang out Sunday.
Yeah, because unfortunately, in October and for the most of November, I'm not on.
Yeah, I won't be on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I am going to be looking for new victims.
Yeah, he'll need some company.
It's okay going solo like I did last Sunday, but it's not the same going solo because I have no one to speak to.
Why?
I like having a
I can't remember why I
panel.
was out last Sunday. It was last Sunday.
Yeah, I know I was solo. I sent you the link, and I don't know where you were.
Well,
Or was that when we were working on? Was that when we were doing the stuff at the house?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
that's right. We had
we had made those plans, and then because I thought Lee was going to be out,
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, and I was home.
and I was down at William's house helping him and his wife with yard cleanup.
Yeah, that was fine.
Because I'd gone down there and made a mess pulling weeds with her
Yeah,
on Wednesday.
Oh, he's got a bill. Go on, Dave. Guess what? Tell us. Come on, Dave. What's the news? You found your webcam to come up on panel. Come on, Dave. We're leaving us in suspense here. What's the news?
What's the news?
We'll say, how you leaving Englishman in suspense? I'll let you know Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. It is. It is. I need to get. I'm going to get Dave up on my show, and I'm going to get Mark. Oh, cool! One more board, and he's got a right round the room. He's going to have a layout.
cool.
Oh, cool.
He's got a layer. He's got basically a living room like where I'm in. He's boarded it right round the outside, so we can have it going right round the room, and he's going to have scenery on it.
Cool.
I'm going to have to put his link in for his channel. Dooby-dooby-doo.
Oh, I gotta get going. I gotta be at work. 20 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for coming up, Dave.
Well, see you
Yeah,
next
thanks for-
time.
Yep.
See you next time, Dave.
Yep. Everybody take care.
Take
Take
care,
care.
Dave.
Have a good
You too.
day. There is one more space on the panel if someone wants to come up. Wicked, you can come up. Dave, you could come up if you find your camera, but I know you've put them in the loft, so I need to speak to you over that. You need to get them found, and I'm going to be getting Mark up on. I want Mark to come up. The one that's got the loft layout, I'm going to get Dave up. I need to look for new victims. Let's see who we've got working on stuff. We'll go Dragon on so on.
I'm just doing the nitty gritty. It's like, okay, as I'm trying to detail it a little bit. It's like finding little spots where I need more paint.
Yeah, and I've been looking at some new brushes like you've got.
Most of them I just, find something on Amazon.
Cool. Look forward to seeing that, Dave. You're welcome. You can always message me if you're going to be off work, and I can send you the link. And you're welcome to join us for the Sunday running trains. I'm hopefully going to be running trains the next couple of days. I've got a little bit of a fault to do with the inside track. I found a short that's causing me problems. But that's down to my own stupidity because with not being here, the layout's just not been getting done. So I've had to do a thorough clean of it. But there will be a video due out Monday. That's what I've got to go and film after this. I need to go and film a little video. And it'll probably be doing this baseboard board going in if it's dry in time. If it's not, it'll be another little video. I'm not sure yet. I may just do a little how to clean the track video. You'll just have to see what comes out on my channel.
Well, Lee, thank you for the warning.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, one of these days I'll get around to actually working on the layout and put some stuff out.
Why have I got on my? Because I was messing with my GoPro earlier. I guess what I've got attached to my wrist. I've got the remote for my controller, my GoPro.
Yeah.
But it's got a remote.
Shoot.
It's got a remote like a watch. My GoPro has. It's a cheap import, but it's got a remote for it.
Hey.
So
Hey, it works. So
I would say if it works.
it
yeah.
does. I can be over the phone. I could have it set up, and I've got the app on my phone.
get next to me, and I can just press it, and it'll start recording. But I've got it linked. You can link it to your phone.
Oh, cool.
It's only a cheap version. It's a Chinese no make, but it does the job what it does.
Yeah, well, that's all that matters.
Got it working this week. Partner's got it working for me. Who's running trains? Someone is.
It must sound like
I've
somebody's got a
someone
train
else in
going.
the basement, so I'm gonna.
There you go, Lee. There's a little help for you to get your trains running. Get you some sound going.
I haven't got sound on mine,
I'll
Daryl.
blow the horn for you.
Yeah, well, Lee, there's a reason. It's called DC.
Yeah.
DC doesn't have sound, unfortunately. Well,
Yeah.
they do in a way, but I wouldn't exactly call what Bachman does.
All you hear is a clitter-clatter of the wheels.
That
Yeah.
was just a little clip for you, Lee.
It's fine. But all you hear with DC is clitter-clatter of the wheels.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I'd love to go digital, but the problem I've got going digital, yeah, I could go digital, but I'd need 2 setups. I'd need one for this layout, I'd need one for the loft layout. It wouldn't be cheap.
Actually, you can get the PCP or the PC boards individually, and just take your handheld controller to each one with the power bus from NEC. You can get the
Yeah, and I've heard that, but I don't know if I'm capable of wiring. Yeah, I can wire up. I wire up the way you would for DCC, but I don't know if I'm capable of having some of the problem I've got with some of my trains.
So, Lee, you are DC, correct?
Yeah. The reason I am DC is most of my trains I run cannot run on DCC.
Right. They have to be they have to have the decoders in them to be DCC.
Yeah, not just that. Some of mine are the original before Hornby. Some of mine are the original Triangle, and they won't convert.
Yeah, you can take a regular DC layout and convert it to DCC. The only problem is your switches.
Yeah.
That's where you run into a problem with DC versus DCC.
Yeah. I've just clicked who I've got down in the basement. I'm going to bring him up. I've got the happiest guy in YouTube. I've got Josh down in the basement. I'll bring him up. Another American.
What up, guys?
What's up, Josh?
Hey, Josh.
Hello.
Hey, man.
Hello, Josh.
How are you doing, Josh?
Doing all right.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Whitewall Will says, Daryl, I have sound on my DC layout, and that is correct. You can still have sound on DC layouts. I did in the beginning as well.
How'd you do that then?
Some of the DC units, like the BLIs, some of the Bachmans have just your regular like sound and just horn and bell. And you actually have got to you've got to activate them to be able to do it, but they do have sound for DC. Absolutely.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I was the one that brought it up, Whitewall. I know Bachman had it with the Rolling Thunder.
Yeah.
But I never really.
I'm not.
By the time I heard about it, I had already converted most of my stuff over to DCC.
I wasn't a fan of the Bachman, but if anyone knows, I've got some Bachman trucks that come off before he passed away that come off Andy Somerset. Andy Somerset that has had a channel before he sent me him. He sent me that and a Yeoman truck as well before he passed away. He had other stuff to send me,
Yeah.
but he never got to send me it.
Yeah.
'Cause he
There's
passed
nothing
away.
wrong with DC. There's a lot of channels that do DC. And,
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is.
there's a lot of channels that do DC, and
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with it.
I
Oh,
like
no.
watching. I like watching. For example, I'll go and watch Jenny Kirk. She does a good live stream on a Monday night. Jenny Kirk. I'll be working sometimes. She goes on at 7 o'clock UK time. Sometimes I'll be working on the layout or something, and I'll just put her on in the background and watch it. Jenny Kirk's a good channel with her loft layout. If no one doesn't know Jenny Kirk, hit her up. It's Jenny
No,
Kirk.
I know. I'm subscribed to her. I don't really watch her as much as I used to, only because I'm so busy trying to keep up with everybody else's channels. And,
I know it's hard going, but some of the stuff
yep.
she puts out is unbelievable. I actually want. There's a train show that's on here in the UK. That's the electric train show that's down in London. I keep saying to myself, I want to go it. I want to go it. I want to go it this year. I've not even been a train show this year. We had a train show this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. I should have gone it Saturday. Well chuffed. Railway went and done a video from the show. I've seen the video he put up. Well chuffed. It looked like it had some nice layouts there. Well
Yeah,
chuffed.
I caught the one in Spencer here not
Yeah.
too long ago. It was actually pretty
Yeah.
good. I got a bunch of stuff that
Yeah, I'll put the link in. I can't wait to get the other laptop sorted, to be honest. I'm going to put the link in for Well Chuffed.
Yeah, and of
I
course,
think we lost Jake.
Oh no, there we go. All right, everyone's
Oh.
back.
okay. Yeah, the thing with
I don't know if
DC
it was my line, if it was my side or what.
Josh has probably turned his camera off.
Oh, Josh. Okay, Josh. For some reason, I said Jake.
Yeah.
No, I had the spinning wheel of death on everyone. It
Oh.
just all of a sudden froze up for about half a second, but it's
Oh,
it might be me. My Wi-Fi is bouncing up and
say.
down again. I need
Yeah.
to get a repeater down here in the shed.
Yeah, let's see if I can find the channel I'm looking for.
I'm probably about 80 feet from the house and on Wi-Fi, so it's kind of every
I say,
once in a
may have-
while it acts up.
yeah,
May have to do like I did and run a hard line.
yeah.
I ran
Yeah.
mine from one end of the house.
Right. I remember you saying that, Connie. And it's the same thing with me. I'm on a 100-foot Ethernet cable, and I run it from inside the house all the way out to the garage, just because the Wi-Fi it's not a constant. It's not as strong as you could have when you're hardwired.
Yeah.
There's Well Chuff's channel. Hello, Elmore. Oh my God! I usually only see Elmore.
wow.
Back on
It's
track.
been a while.
Yeah.
Hello, Almar.
I usually
I
only
haven't
see
seen Almar in
on track.
forever.
It's weird having him coming into my stream. Yeah, that's Well Chuffed. Railway. He done the Liverpool show. Go over and have a look at the layouts on that. Some of the layouts that he's filmed at a British train show.
Yeah, what was didn't Kathy Millett show it one time? I think she has it on her channel too, the great UK train show.
Electric train. I don't follow Kathy Millett no more. I've had a big sort out of all my ones I follow. I follow too many.
Yeah. I haven't caught anything of hers since the Dagobah stuff that she did with Star Wars.
Yeah,
just because I haven't had the time.
Because I've been busy working. So what I've done is
Yeah.
I've got back on my
channels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no
ended
problem,
up.
Omar. I much appreciate you coming in. Thank you. I was working on a little project that I've got on the go. I have actually got a project on the go, but I need to sort the camera out better so it points down more. I was meant to put the camera at a different angle. That camera doesn't do justice where it is now. It needs to be above my layout. I've decided I need to put my camera above my layout and above my workbench higher when I'm working on bigger projects. That looks well that now with the garage in the middle. I'm gonna change camera angle. Stop camera. And I'm going to
Dry brushing is just not my favorite.
I'm not a fan of dry brushing.
I mean, I like it when I can do it right, but it has a tendency to glop on me.
Yeah, you didn't get it dry.
it's
You didn't get
definitely
it
a
dry
technique.
enough on the
There we
on the
go.
towel. Yeah, it's a
There's
technique
the
that's hard to
garage
get
in place
sometimes.
on the new board.
Oh, cool.
And you can't eat that'll have you can't you'll see this will be done in the video, I think. The rest of it, the rest will be road, that's where it's going. But all that's under there hides under the cardboard. You can't see it. There'll be a road here, there'll be a piece of card, that'll be the road. It'll all be done in a video how it's going to be. This board, but this is the lift out for over there. I don't even, so I'm happy with it. The lift out is done. It's mainly going to only be out when I'm probably cleaning track or put my train station back. Because at the moment, the move camera, look, my train station's missing. I took my train station up.
Oh wow!
Because you can see, I've got a big hole on the base, on the actual thingy, so I've got to repair it. Not that hole, the one behind. You can see me monitor. Oh, I've got a new edition. Flying.
Ah,
I've got the Canadian flag now. Got the Canadian and the Stars and Stripes. Right. The only downside, it doesn't quite fit in. I've got a problem. It doesn't quite fit in.
well, what you could do is fold the red back on both sides. Just kind of shrink the red a little bit.
Fold it round the wall. I'm thinking Jackie suggested that.
Lee, you need a pirate. You need a pirate flag, bro.
Why do I need a pirate flag?
You look like the guy that would display a pirate flag.
Nah.
And proudly.
Nah.
No, actually, I've got a skull and crossbone 4x or 3x5 that I need to get out here. I'm probably gonna do mine like Sparky did his, like he did his flags. I'll end up hanging it from the ceiling at some point.
Yeah.
So yeah, put it right above next to your light up there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, is because I could staple it to the ceiling up there nicely.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've done. I've just put them on the back wall. The only downside, I'm putting blackout blinds behind me. I'm going to put blinds behind me. I've been looking at blackout blinds. I've seen a YouTuber has got the blackout blinds. He's in here he's up on panel. Austin, he's got decent blackout blinds. He showed me what he's got. and they look brilliant when they're closed.
Ah.
That's what I'm on about, getting blinds to the side of the window. So it doesn't, I don't like my curtains behind me the way they are. It doesn't look right when I'm up on panel hosting a show. You can see it's a bed, it's a room, it's a living room, a bedroom, whatever you want to call it. It's not my modeling room though; it's my train room, as I call it.
Hey Lee, why do you need the blackouts?
Because during the day when I'm up on panel, I have the sun coming through this back window.
Oh, okay.
The
I just didn't
sun-
know if you had if you're trying to keep out the peepers.
No, the sun. This window, I have the sun through it most days. When I'm up on stream, sometime if I'm up on a live stream during the day, the sun pounds through it.
So you're on the south side. Your window's on the south side, probably then.
Yeah. Basically, our back garden is a sun trap.
Yeah, where the sun is beating down on it all day long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. How are you doing anyway, Josh?
Doing well. How are you, man?
Not too bad. I've got the garage dropout board done. So I'm happy with that.
I could be mean. I could be so mean.
What are you whispering there?
Yeah, I heard somebody whispering.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's gotta
Unless
be.
it was the little gremlin running around here.
Right?
Yeah.
I know who the person is. It's probably Blinking Connie. It's Connie. It's gotta be.
Why does everybody blame me? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, whatever, Connie. We know different. Oh, I like Austin's Bill and Bennett. This has got to be showed. Oh,
Start over here.
put Austin up on big.
That's Josh's sock.
Look at Josh. Oh, something there.
Oh, I know what.
Look at Austin. Austin, turn your head so we can see your hat.
That's awesome.
That is, as we call them, they're Bill and Bennett here in the UK. We call them Bill and Bennett because in the UK we've got a TV cartoon that used to be called Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Men. And they both wear those hats, so they get called Bill and Ben hats. In the UK, that's what we call them.
All right.
That's cool, that, Austin. I had to put you on big for showing that. Well, who should we go to now? Be working on stuff. What's he? What he? Ooh, he moved him. Ooh.
Oh, Josh.
Oh, that looks good.
What's up, man?
Look
Ooh.
I'm making
Let me put you on big. Wait there. Austin.
Where is the...
What do you think?
Ooh. Fancy.
That's funny, Whitewall.
That's for you, Josh. That's for your channel.
Thank you.
Yup.
Whitewall, actually, I prefer swimming pools. It's more fun. And if anyone has ever seen the movie Gremlins, you'll get the reference. If you remember the original Gremlins, that was what the one did. He fell in a swimming pool.
I've actually found out this laptop is better than I thought it was. Since I'm not storing nothing on it, this laptop is running better than it used to.
Oh, that's good.
I downloaded a program called what partners put me onto, Specky, and it tells you if you ever want to look up what spec your laptop's got or your tower, it tells you it. You can download it. It's called Specky. It tells you what your laptop's got, and this laptop has got another space for more RAM to go on it, and it's got in it CP. Was it the RAM that's in it is decent RAM? If I put more RAM in it, it'll go on Windows 11.
Nice.
So, but I've got the other tower down here anyway. I've got the other tower eventually I'm moving over to. Then the laptop will just be used for YouTube only, watching the comments. The streaming one is going to be the tower. That's what my plan is. Who's got music on in the background?
Not me. It would be the sound of locos.
Ah! Yeah, it's the sound of locos.
All right, Lee, I'm going to go. I got some things I got to take care of, brother.
Yeah, thank you, Daryl, for coming.
Oh, see you later,
Thank you,
Daryl.
man.
See you later, Daryl.
Daryl, thank
All right,
you.
everybody.
Right.
Have a great rest of your day. And
I
Lee,
will
thank
do.
you again.
I will have a decent day because I'm probably not going to do a late one because I need to do a video. I need to film a video, but I've got nothing in the bank for tonight to bring out for tomorrow. So I need to bring a video
now, what
out.
time is it? What time is it in the UK right now where you are?
It's 7 o'clock at night.
7 o'clock at night. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, everyone. We'll see you all soon.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later.
Daryl.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy. If no one's not subscribed to Daryl, go and have a look at his channel. He puts some good videos out, and he does a good live stream on a Wednesday.
That's right.
Damn it.
Yeah.
What'd you do
guys.
now?
Oh, the green stuff keeps sticking to the roller.
Oh, geez.
Did you put water on the roller? I know you put it on your plate.
Yeah, I put it on the roller, and I also soaked the
if anyone
green
wants
stuff.
to come up, there is space on the panel because if anyone wants to come up, I'm going to stream for a little bit longer. I'm not going to do a long stream. I'm at 2 hours now. I may.
Hey, that's a lot.
Yeah, I won't be going my usual long one.
Yeah, usually it's about 3 hours that we'll go.
I am actually going to put, after this stream finishes, who was up on panel, I am going to put their links in, who was up on panel, because that's what I do. Wherever my pen's gone. I will put in the link.
Damn it.
Daryl, Derail Daryl. Yeah, Derail Daryl. I will put the link in for him.
All right, that'll work. I can always cut it down.
Yeah.
I cut off more green stuff than I really needed. And I didn't realize I'd made such a big chunk. So
yeah, that's the one thing when I do the epoxy clays, I have a hard time judging how much I need to pull off.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it's 2-part, and it's so old that it's kind of hard to get just a small amount out of it. And I ran out of all my liquid green stuff from Games Workshop because that's really what I needed to fill the gaps that I had. But I decided I would use the regular 2-part green stuff epoxy instead. God, I gotta get that pile of wire out of here soon. I gotta scrap that crap.
Now, can you use the melted down plastic?
You know, I'm actually thinking about trying it, but I didn't want to do it on this one. I was going to do it on another one. I was going to see if that would work with the resin print. A lot of this is just experimentation right now.
Right, that's
Kind of
that means
experimenting as to what
that's
works with what.
Daryl's channel. I've just put Daryl's channel up in the chat. But Daryl's channel has just been added to the live stream. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Everyone that comes on my panels, their link will go in the description of this video because it goes up as a video. So there's Daryl's link, Richard. I've got a full. I've got one room for one person to come up. So do we put the link out? I think I'm going to put the link out for a bit. See if anyone wants to come up.
Oh, I was actually.
What?
I never pulled the.
The link's just in the chat if anyone wants to come up. If Wicked's still in or Richard wants to come up on panel for the last couple of minutes, because I will be closing it down shortly. I'm not going a long stream because I need to do some filming. I've got no video for tonight to put out at 12 o'clock tonight. If I need to get a video filmed and edited before tonight. I forget to what I do. I work on something and forget to run the camera.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I do. I'm constantly doing it. I work on something. Oh, Thingy's just put a video out. Austin. Plumber.
Oh.
I've got a lot of YouTube as well to catch up on. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I've got about 2 weeks worth of catch up to do on YouTube. I haven't been in a live. I haven't caught a live stream stateside in probably 2 weeks now.
I've got how many videos have I got to catch up on? Oh, it's not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 I've got to catch up on. Oh, I see someone's gone live.
That's usually in 1 day for me. I end up with about 20 videos that I need to catch on subscriptions that I keep forgetting about. Who went live, Lee?
Yeah, and the Canadian witch that I was talking about that is doing a live stream now.
Oh, okay.
Well, like I said, when you said the diamond dots, it's like, yeah, I enjoy those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I was about to say, Dragon, you might not want to watch that one because you're liable to end up buying a bunch more.
Canadian.
I don't need a bunch more because I've got enough to keep me busy, just like I've got my pile of possibilities behind me for my Sylvaneth army. Then I've got if I ever decide to get back into cross stitch. So yeah.
I just
'Cause I
realized
guess-
something that glue is eating the rubber seal on the mason jar. Oops.
That's not good.
Oh, is
it's-
that where you're
Yeah, this is. Yeah.
where you're
Little
melting the
experiment-
plastic?
Yeah, little experiment that I tried that I saw from somebody's. Oh, it's like almost liquidy. I need to put some more plastic in there.
I'm going to go live for a little bit longer. I don't even know what sub she's at. She's at 537 subs, that Canadian witch.
Yeah, I got to add more plastic to that. It is.
If anyone wants to go and see what she does those beads. She's Canadian. Go and have a look at her channel.
Yeah, those things can be rather soothing.
Yeah, well, I only recently met her through Donna DeCante, Anthony Dodge's widow. Anthony Redneck Way of Life.
Do I have?
Widow. And
Because of course I what did you do?
I just yeeted some models. Oh, I thought it shattered. Okay, it didn't shatter. It was just two separate models dropped off the shelf at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Both of them are resin cast, so it's not like I can't print more of them. All right, Clipper. Where are my? There they are.
Oh,
None of that.
none of it. No yawning. You'll make William feel tired.
Yeah, and the bad thing is it's only 2:00 my time right now. So
That's
Yeah.
2:00. It's nap time. Well, not for me. I'm normally getting ready to go to work. Oh,
Yeah.
I got more rain coming in. Or did it bypass? I think it bypassed.
Did the rain stop?
Oh, it's been raining here for 3 days. Seems
So
yeah,
like-
on and off for about 3 days.
reschedule,
Yeah.
Concert you were meant to go to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it rained at the concert.
It
Yeah, we got-
poured last night.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
poured
it
at the
was
concert.
warm.
Yeah. Yeah, we got rained on at the concert, but it was actually good because like Dragon was saying, it was a warm rain and there was no lightning, so the concert actually went off this time. Where last time they had to cancel the show because of lightning during the show.
Yeah.
Because it's an outdoor venue, so they were kind of. Although
Oh,
I feel sorry for the band that was playing because they had just come on stage, and there was
I know what
a
it's like
lightning
with
strike
rain.
about a half a mile from us,
Yeah.
or less.
You know what it's like when it rains and you're stuck out in a field or on stage when you can't move. I know what it's like. I've done
Yeah.
it.
Well, the thing was
do.
is
That's what
the
I do.
band
I can
band never
stand-
saw it.
I can stand on. Usually, I'm usually in front of the stage on stuff, and if it's raining, it's not nice.
Yeah. Well, see, that
We
was the
get
thing.
wet.
The band never saw the lightning strike, but the crowd got to watch the lightning strike. It was behind the
I've been
stage.
at an event. I've actually been at an event where I've been in the tent, I've had my tent zipped up, and I've been lying in the tent or sitting on my deck chair under my nice little roof thing, watching the lightning.
Yeah.
They closed the arena at the event. It was not even the opening night. It was like a Thursday. It wasn't due to open till the Friday.
they closed the arena. No one was allowed down the arena other than us. We had to go down, and we were there. No one was allowed nowhere. It was all closed because the lightning was coming striking.
Yeah, that we didn't have rain or lightning last night. It was just rain, so they kept the show
we had
going.
Lots of rain last night, so that was
Yeah.
interesting.
So it was kind of fun. Like I said, it was.
Hello, long time no see, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
Hi, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor. I just stepped away from the computer for a second, so I didn't get to see who all came in.
Well, I'd like to say it again. Thanks to everyone that has subscribed to me and got me.
No problem, buddy.
Above the 700. I'm at 702. I don't know how I'd do it without subscribers and the people that come up on my panels with my live streams. There's a lot of people out there I need to thank to help me get where I got on my channel. I didn't expect to get where I was. I started this channel as a vlog to follow when I first started building my Anfield Road layout in the loft. I didn't expect to be sitting here doing panels. Well, Austin's just dropped for some unknown reason. It's fine, Austin. You must have got a phone call. It's fine. But I didn't expect to get where I got with my channel. I much appreciate everyone that follows me on YouTube and subscribes to me, and even follows me on Anfield Road Twitter page. If you want to follow me, I have actually got a Twitter page for Anfield Road, and I've got Discord as well if you want to follow me on that. And I will chat to you on the Discord side because there is chat on Discord, and I have got Twitter where I can speak to you as well. But if you want to come up on the show anytime that I do the Modeling Sunday and Hangout, hit me up on my email. My email's on my About page, and you're welcome to come and be on my panel and hang out.
Come on now. The messier side of model paints.
Oh yeah, there is a messier side of model paint.
Well, when you get a clog in the end of your bottle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's really interesting because I can get a pin through it, but there is something blocking the dropper tip.
Is that one that has one of the balls in it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because I can, like I said, I can push the pin through it, but I meet the resistance. So, but I can go through it. Now there's just a clog, and it's one of my favorite paints, but it's an unusual paint. It's a MSP.
You not take the lid.
Yeah, I've got the dropper tip off.
I've got someone new in the basement that I am going to bring up. I have got Richard from R&B Rails. Never been up on my panel before.
What's up, Richard?
I'm going to bring him up. Welcome, Richard.
How we doing?
Hey, Richard, doing good.
And before anyone says that is his real living room that's behind him, in the background.
I like the skylights.
Yeah.
That's his real living room. Everyone said when he come up on Jeanette's live, that looks like a background. It's not. It's his real living room.
Yeah, it's just what they call a posh loft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good with what happened with the viewing on a video you got there, though, Trevor. It was down to Richard, was it then? You got the decent views on it.
Yeah, this stuff's thinned out so much. It's like, holy crud. I added some glue to it just to add some more to the top of it, but it's so thinned out now from the extra glue that it's not usable yet.
Oh,
It was an experiment I got from
nice
another
one.
modeler one time.
Yeah.
well, I did the same experiment, but I did it on a very tiny little scale.
Have you got any good videos coming in the plan to come out, Richard?
I put a few on the last few days. I mean, I put one on.
Yeah. Have you got any plan for this week?
Oh, I will have, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So if no one doesn't know Richard R&B Rails, he puts a lot of train videos out, real train videos. There's some good videos.
I put one on last week, and I didn't think it was that good of a video, but it got 47,000 views.
Yeah, that one you put out, I noticed that it did get some good views, Richard. Do you know the thing you have with videos? It's to be catch-22. You put the video out there, you put the thumbnail on it, you think, have I done right? Is the thumbnail right? You've got it. You for the audience, you're thinking, is that going to an eye capture? It's catch-22 with YouTube.
They all seem to be into these shorts now. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they do. They all seem to be.
Everyone's caught up with Twitter, or I mean not Twitter, TikTok. So
except TikTok is now going to the longer videos.
Yeah.
I mean, my normal, what I call normal landscape videos don't do anything, but the shorts, they go mad. You know, I can't understand it.
Yeah. A lot of it has to do with the attention span of the people watching it. I mean, everyone wants quick videos so they can watch a bunch of them and just scroll through stuff instead of the like longer streams like, you know, we're used to doing in the training modeling communities.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a lot that I watch that do a lot of the 40K stuff, a lot of the Games Workshop and other tabletop gaming that you know, most of those videos are, you know, 30 minutes to an hour. I was like, I can't remember the guy's name now, but that's where I got the idea for this stuff, for the melting the glue down, or melting the plastic sprues down in Tamiya glue to make basically gap fill.
Yeah.
And it was something I was going to try. Actually, it looks like it's doing. I might end up having to put some more in there, but it's something
does adhesive
that's easier to do than
everywhere? When you lose,
because it's adhesive.
Why does it get everywhere?
Because you moved it. It's like me. It's like me moving the green stuff. You know, my 2-part epoxy green stuff. Whenever I move it around, sometimes it's like I end up with it everywhere.
I've just wiped it off now, but I've got the brush. I need to put that in water. I ain't got any water. Yeah.
Well, I got water, but I don't think it'll make it to you in time. I got a 5-gallon
I've got it.
jug that I keep water in.
It was over on the other table. Yeah, I only record in 7K. I don't record in 8. I record in 7.
No. talking about a game 40K, not display not the display resolution.
Okay. She is in. She was in
He's on about
before.
views.
She'll be lurking. She'll be lurking. She has spoken at the beginning. She's probably watching.
Hi, Jackie.
Yeah, I was about to say, Jackie's probably watching football if football's on.
No, there's no football this weekend.
Ah.
It's all off this weekend.
I was going to say.
Oh, no, there won't be any for the next 2 weeks, probably.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah.
No, there's football on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Football's on Tuesday. It's just this weekend they're not doing nothing.
Oh, okay.
Because Pixel is watching his football team. Jeanette Pickering, Pixie, his football team are playing on Tuesday night because she can't do her baking Tuesday night because football's on. So she's had to change it to Wednesday.
Ah.
That's on Jeanette Pickering. She does her baking.
Actually, I think I can't remember if I have Jeanette's channel or not. What time?
She goes
what time
on
UK is it?
9 o'clock. Hello, partners.
9 o'clock UK time would be. It'd be about 5 o'clock. About 5 o'clock our time.
I'll have to
4 o'clock. That's 9.
4 o'clock. Yeah.
I'll have to put myself on stilts. It's one person. He opened the front door. He said, "All right, Lee," and I shut the door back on him. You'll never forget that one. Oh, you just got back. So we in the computer room, are we, partners? I didn't send you the link. Speak of the devil. He's in basement. He must be in front of his laptop.
Ah.
So I'll bring him up when it's XSplit still loading up. Yeah, he's still got his XSplit. So let's see if it comes up. I know it's partners because he's got XSplit. So what have you been up to then, Richard? Doing much?
No, not today. There were a few trains about, but they kept getting cancelled. I went to look at a few, but everything I went to look at, they got cancelled.
Oh, God. Hello, partners, partners.
Hey,
partners.
Hey, I still haven't ordered those. I still haven't ordered those parts.
Oh, hang on. I know what it is because it's a one on Amazon. It's only a couple of quid on Amazon. You're not that tight, are you? You need one of these.
Well, I've changed. I've got to get the HDMI one now.
Yeah, but you don't have HDMI.
Yeah.
But you need one of these. And I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
You see, this is where your VGA cable plugs in.
Yeah.
And other end, that's the DVI that'll plug into your board.
So how am I going to put the HDMI monitor on that tower then?
Well, you'll need another connector. As you have to use.
If you look, you might be able to find a cable that's got both ends that you need on it. Sometimes it takes a while to find it.
Yeah. Well, I did type in partners.
That's my DVI. I don't know if you can see it. There's my DVI cable.
Yeah.
It depends what your screen has.
Well, I've got HDMI.
What does your
but that
screen have?
That board doesn't have HDMI.
Yeah.
That board I put in, it's got a couple of DVI ports and display port.
Yeah.
Unless you can get a display port adapter.
Yeah.
You might be able to find a DVI to
I wonder if you can get a
HD. What does your monitor take?
The monitor is DMI. I've already looked it up. I found HDMI to DVI. I have found a converter on YouTube, but it's like £8. I can't remember offhand, but I may just what I may be doing.
So you need a DVI to HDMI.
I'm going to do the blue one because this big monitor. I've got the big monitor in front of me now, but this big monitor is moving. I'm actually going to the blue end. What Partners has just said. With
actually, if you look on Amazon, you can get the DVI to HDMI adapter, where you can put that on the back of your computer. Then you can just plug your HDMI cord in between that and your monitor.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll look. I'll probably get the blue wire because I'm going to put a blue wired monitor here, and then the HDMI monitor is going on the back wall.
Well, your new monitor, what input does it have for video?
You mean what, on the back of my tower?
No, the back of the tower has the DVI. What does your monitor have?
Yeah, it's got two DVIs and a display port. That's what's on the board.
Okay, what's on his monitor?
My monitor is the blue end. One of the monitors is the blue end, and the other monitor is HDMI.
Well, one's VGA, yeah.
Yeah, one's VGA and one's HDMI. I know you've got the other laptop next year, haven't you? Forgot about that.
Yeah, you can get adapters for like, if you look on Amazon, for like less than $10 a piece.
I'll have to have a look. I know I can get the blue one. I'm getting the blue one because I'm putting the big.
First thing you want to do is put a graphics card in it, and you'll open HDMI.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Yeah, if you go on Amazon and type in the two ends you have, you can probably find an adapter piece
we've
for
got
it.
in the basement. Oh, I don't know.
Because I've had to go from like taking an old
to HDMI
video
adapter.
console. Because I even I had an old Wii video console that I had to find an adapter for to go to HDMI input for a television.
Hello, Jackie.
What'd you eat?
The alcohol I was using to clean up everything.
Oh, okay.
But caught it before it broke anything.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Hi, Helen.
Hi, partner. Hello, Helen. My way.
Where did
my way. She's a van life dweller. She lives in a van.
Oh, cool.
With her dogs. My world, my way. She's a cool channel. Go over and have a look at her. She's just come back for an adventure. I've just watched one of her last videos. She lives in a bungalow, but as well as that, she lives in a van and caravan at the side. She is a cool channel. My world, my way. Helen, go over and have a look at her channel.
And Lee, I've only just been watching your channel.
Oh, have you? I thought you were lurking.
Because I was watching something else before.
Yeah, you've been watching either dumpster diving or that coin thing you're watching.
No, I've only just come back into any. No.
Okay. It was a pleasure, everyone, coming up today.
So
I need to get my video filmed as well soon. I've got no video for tomorrow at the moment.
Just
Live on the content.
Say hello
Oh,
to everyone. Everyone on the panel.
yeah.
Everyone in chat.
Yeah, now that I got my paint, I can actually paint again.
No,
So what have you been up to, Connie?
Oh, just working a lot and working out in the yard. When I can get out there,
Yeah.
I need to mow
Nice.
what passes for grass in my yard, but probably won't be able to do that until Wednesday.
I got a bit of a dilemma. I've got Josh down in basement, and I need to get the paid version, I think.
So you get the paid version.
I've got to go and do some cooking, so I'll bail out.
It's
Stay in the
yeah,
chat.
no problem, Rich.
Okay, see you later, Richard.
See you later, Rich. Thanks for coming in, Rich. It was nice. I've got 2 Jackies in the basement.
Yeah, because you cut out. Get rid of it first and bring the other one up.
Can everyone hear me now?
Yep,
Yeah,
all good.
You're all good. Hey, partners, I was saying when you knocked at mine, what I done. I opened the front door and then shut it on you.
Big little sod, shut the door in your face. Or a slap for it.
No way to treat a friend.
It was hilarious.
Come on that way.
Yeah, so have the door slammed in your
Particularly
face.
a friend coming over to give you a hand with something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I give him some nice chocolate biscuits.
Did all the way from Aldi.
Yeah.
Lit.
Chocolate hard knob.
All the way. This is from Aldi, and it's cheap.
Hey, partners.
Lee.
I'm going to change camera, and your board is done for partners.
Oh, yes. You just need to get the right cards.
Yeah, well, I'm going to...
Why are you on big and everyone on little downside?
Yeah, no.
That's the way I've done it at the moment.
Just put it on normal view now. Another reason you're on.
Put it on normal.
That's it. Put it on normal. That's it. So you need one of these.
Right. Here we go.
Don't know. Let's look at Europe.
Let's have a look. Find others. I've got a picture of all 4. I can't see Bimmer.
Cool.
So,
hey, welcome.
Be a little slice of the 70s.
Nice.
Then.
Oh,
no!
Everyone's upside down.
You're
upside down.
Upside down. Boy, turn me inside out.
Up and down.
You spilled.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're on laptop. Yep, you will be. You will be. Oh, that's all right name for a town, isn't it? Well Chuffed Railways. It's a good channel name, that. Or just well chuffed. Yeah, that's what happened to the steam train. When he was happy, he was chuffed.
Oh, we dropped Lee.
That's a good thing about StreamYard. If OS drops down, the stream keeps going.
Yeah.
Because I think that happened to Jeanette once. Lost all
We've
connection.
lost Lee a time or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a couple times we've lost Lee during the stream.
Yeah. I think you're in charge, Connie. Am I going to have to do the honours? Because
I have no clue how to do it. So
Jackie's gone as
we
well.
just lost Jackie. I wonder if they're having an internet issue.
Well, perhaps.
That could be.
Because they're on the right side of, even though they're on the right side of the Mersey. If you know your UK geography at all, literally over the river from Liverpool.
Hi, Johnny Five. That's
Hey,
someone
Johnny.
new.
Hey, Johnny. No, Johnny's been in before. I've seen him a few times.
Oh, okay.
Yep. He's the only other one I've met. Besides Lee and Jack, I met Johnny and his wife Tracy. If you're familiar with Johnny and his family. He's only about 20 miles away from me, he's Johnny.
Oh, nice.
I sort of passed by coming back.
Oh, the only one off of YouTube that I know personally have met is William, but then it's because of him that I'm on YouTube.
Yep.
Thanks, Helen. Yeah, I'm just
you've
painting
done
another
some
one
good
for my
dragons
collection.
over months. You must have a right collection of them by now.
Oh yeah, that's actually why I started painting them, is because I have collected them for years.
Oh, so you already have them?
Yes, I've had some, different ones that I've bought.
Yeah.
And I had spent better part of 2 years doing a remodel in my house where I was, painting walls, putting in floors, painting my kitchen cabinets. And I found out I liked picking all the colors and how well they went together. And that was, in some way, my biggest complaint about crafting projects like cross stitch and even the diamond dots, which I enjoy doing, is there always somebody else's colors. Somebody's already chosen that. So right about the time, and it's coming up on 2 years now, that after talking to William, kind of gotten the idea of looking at the gaming figures of dragons, where you paint your own. Because I've done modeling, putting together Gundam models and stuff like that. And I said, well, let me try like the D&D dragons.
Yep.
And I would sit here because I have a nice workbench.
And there's a TV program over here called Dragon's Den. Something to do with actual dragons. It's one of those where somebody's got an idea, for a product and they want a bit of investment. The panelists, it's a panel of about 4 or 5 people who've got money to invest.
We've got something similar over here called.
Can't remember what it's called. Can't remember what it's called over there.
It's called Shark Tank.
That's it, Shark Tank. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's like the American Dragon's Den. It's Shark. That's the one. Shark Tank. That's the one. I'm usually good at
then like I would sit here and I would be painting my dragons while listening to y'all on Lee's stream. And I would take pictures of it and send it to William, and he would show his phone.
Yeah, probably you're probably right, John. His hamster's died or exhausted.
Yeah.
Needs to feed hamster. You're not supposed to put gerbils on a wheel. That's why they call them hamster wheels. Hamsters.
Yeah. Hamsters do better on the wheels than gerbils do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
gerbils have a habit of being a little bigger for the wheels, so they end up grabbing hold of it and spinning round and round.
It's funny because hamsters are. I always thought hamsters were bigger. Gerbils.
Maybe. I can't remember.
Yes.
I've looked at them.
Upgrade to a ferret.
No ferret. I don't think ferret's any good on that side wheel.
That's what they use in the Yugos. You know, the Yugoslavian sports car. They have ferrets. Motors. They have ferrets on wheels.
It's just recycled Italian cars. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Eastern European countries did
the
that.
Fiat. That was the other one.
Yeah, well, Fiat was the manufacturer in question whose designs were used by these Eastern European manufacturers. Something in Poland, well, Polski.
Yeah.
And FSO. And the Lada itself was basically the Fiat 124. It was originally a Fiat design, going back to the 60s.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember my father worked for a guy that has car dealerships all over the country, and one of the dealerships we had in Columbia was a Chrysler, Plymouth, and Dodge, who also has Fiat, and so we had a lot of the Fiats and all on the lot.
Yeah.
I remember we had like Fiat Spiders and all that, and I always thought they were the weirdest looking cars. And we got a shipment in one time, and nobody realized it at first, but they sent us all European steering cars. We had to send them all back.
Left side steer.
They sent right side steering cars.
Oh,
right and drive cars. You think being Italian they'd send you right and left hand drive cars?
Yeah, how they ended up stateside, we have no idea. It's like they should have been caught at the shipping yard, but it wasn't, and they were shipped out, and we ended up with like 50 units of cars that were all right hand steer, and nobody could drive them. They didn't know how to get them back
off
on,
off the truck.
Well, no, they got them off the truck and on the lot, but the salesman didn't know. None of them knew how to drive them, so they all stayed parked in the one spot until you get a new truck out to pick them up. It was the funniest thing. Oh,
talking of Fiat.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got the Tic Tac versions. We've got a lot of the Coopers and Mini Coopers out here.
They're not proper minis.
Yeah, there's a little Fiat. I used to drive a little MG Midget long time ago.
That's one car I'd love to get my hands on. Bad salesman.
All right, so Lee's having problems getting back on.
We need to send him the link.
I was like, do we need to send him the link?
He's hosting it, isn't he? Should be able to get back on. Yeah, that's.
If he had to back out.
Well, I was looking for something, and I came across this.
Oh, another laptop?
Yeah. It's IdeaPad 100S.
Back!
Ah,
Hey,
cool.
Lee. kept it 150. Only trouble with it is no power adapter.
We didn't know if we.
Yeah,
Have
we
a
thought
guess
we were going to have
what?
to send
No,
the search party out for you.
No, I'm actually down to one monitor.
Oh, it could be worse.
I plug my monitor in and it flips round. It goes in me tablets, it switches round. So I ain't got my monitor on the wall at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna if I plug it
Kyle.
in. I don't know what's gone on with my monitor. Let's see. Yeah. Don't know what's gone on with my monitor. Partner.
And it looks like your camera has frozen now.
Yep, camera's frozen.
And I think we lost audio. I think we lost him again.
Yep. Sounds like he's having internet problems, maybe even.
Oh, he's having problems, full stop. What it needs is a reliable fiber optic broadband connection.
Yeah.
Enough PC.
There we go. I'm back.
Yeah.
Hi, back.
Third
I'm
time's
Dad.
a charm.
We're having technical issues.
Yeah, I go to plug the lead back in, for my external monitor, partners.
Yeah.
And it takes me upside down.
Oh, Dinah Ross. Doing a Dinah
Yeah.
Ross.
It takes me, tablet form. I don't know what's gone on.
Well, if you go to your settings and hang on, right click, go to display settings.
Yeah.
Are you still running Manicam?
No, I'm not running Manicam. Hello, Carl. Yeah, that's typical, Helen.
Yep.
That's it. She lives in a van with her dogs. She's cool. My way, Helen. She's cool.
We have a bunch of our friends. Connie and I have friends that pretty much do like a van life.
I've got
They run the Renaissance festivals.
Yeah.
That's what I've got. I do that all summer. I live like a gypsy all summer on festivals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they travel 10 and a half, 11 months out of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, you used to do it at fairgrounds, don't you?
Grasscutter Palmer.
Yeah. It's him. And he's ended up in Motherwell, cutting lawns.
Hey, Kyle. I didn't see you sneak in.
No. Basically, I don't know what's up with it. I plugged my monitor in and I go upside down.
Upside down.
I would say you're fine on ours.
Inside out.
Well, it's his monitor he's looking at.
I'm looking at it on mine, but if you unplug that, it's fine. So
You have to leave it, won't you?
I don't know what's gone on. Something with me settings in it.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, it's strange it would happen partway through.
Turn the monitor upside down.
Whoops. Can't put that can down. Oh, well.
I'm going to have to finish with it later once the stream finishes.
So, Irish is going to be going live soon.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to be ending this because I need to film. I need to do some filming anyway. I haven't got a video for tonight.
Yeah, but I'm good watching Sailing Yabba and indie projects.
I've got. I don't know what we're doing for tea either. I have got Jackie down in basement. I'm going to bring Jackie up before the end. Nope, it's not letting me. It's internet problems. It looks like.
Yeah, you probably do it before, you know, while you're still
I
going.
need to get an Epic lead. I'm relying on the broadband the Wi-Fi too much.
Yeah. Well, I have a direct connection to this your BT disc. That connects it up wirelessly, but I connect a BT disc through Ethernet port that's on it.
Yeah, I need.
It's like
That's
a
what I
Wi-Fi
need to do.
extender.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to have a play with this laptop in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed because I can't really. I'm looking. Right, I know what I can do. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I can do it. No, I can't do it. No, I'll leave it there. I'm gonna put it where the monitor where it usually is. Let's have a look what camera I'm on. I'm not on that camera anyway. Eagle Eye Mini. There we go. Right. I'm going to change the camera angle in a minute, partners. I want to show you something. I have got. I'm dropping the weights on my toes. I don't want to break my toes.
No, let's don't break any bones on stream.
Yeah, that would not be good, Lee.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah, I'm going to turn.
Jackie's wanting to come up in case you didn't see it.
No, right, here we go. I'm going to turn the camera around. I will bring you up in a minute. The new board's in place.
That looks good.
I got it back in.
Let me put the.
I'm still going to call it the manhole cover.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring Jackie up. Hello, Jackie. So I don't know what's going on. Why when I plug, I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't use my other monitor at the moment. It sends me upside down.
I think it's the weather as well.
No.
The camera closer to the. Yes. So everyone can see what I've done.
I can't move it though because.
You sorted your little camera out as well.
Yeah.
Unclip it. Unclip it.
I can't unclip it. It's really playing a pet.
Pain like you then.
Oh, it's an earthquake.
Right. The easiest way to do this is this. Go to that camera. Thank you, Helen. Much appreciated. And thank you, Richard, for coming up on panel. It was nice to have new faces up on panel. I can't use my other monitor at the moment. I've got a monitor issue. When I plug the monitor back in, I get sent upside down. So I'm going to have to...
It's Ross syndrome.
It's something. It's something. I don't know what.
You're meant to be showing the garage.
Well, at the moment, I can't do
What did you
very.
do?
What?
Oh, you did do, didn't you?
Show the garage.
Yeah, I am.
You did, didn't you?
But,
They do, don't they?
right.
Show it all
I know
close
what I'm
up.
going to do. I'm
All
going to
right.
put on.
Why do I now have the Oompa Loompa song running through my head? Thank you, Parkness.
Which song?
Oompa
Oompa
Loompa.
Loompa.
Oh,
You mean the Johnny Depp now?
oh, now it's in
Factory.
mine.
You're welcome.
No, I was referencing a Harry Enfield sketch. He does a sketch. He does a Scouser sketch. You know, they go, hey, calm down. But it's a, hey,
Right.
where do we get Oompa Loompa from?
I don't know.
What book is that?
Now the song's stuck in my head.
Yeah.
There we go.
Not sorry in the least, guys.
You
Not
can't
at all.
see the front of it properly.
No, I need to
Oh,
move.
okay.
Get right close up to it.
There we go.
Need to get the right.
Focus in.
There it goes.
Pan down.
It's
That's
autofocus.
better.
It's autofocus, Jackie. It'll focus when it
No,
figures
it's
out
quite-
what it's doing.
Quite clear to me. It's definitely in focus. is
Hey, I
that.
tell you now, that looks good.
Yeah.
It does.
So yeah, but that looks like it doesn't look like it's a natural hole for popping me head up. Eventually, you won't see all the lot of paths and everything hiding everything.
And I've written your new
Sorry, you're cutting out again.
It's the internet.
No, Jackie was
sign
cutting in and
for
out again.
yours, Connie.
Yeah.
I've well, you will show it.
Yeah, well, it's here.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You're breaking up a little bit. Oops, I think we lose Jackie?
Yep.
Yeah, we lost her.
And she's back. It's the internet that's playing up.
Yeah.
It's you, Lee. You got too many shit in.
Yeah, maybe we should wait.
Let me.
I can.
Hey, Ken.
Ken.
Lee, show Connie the new signs on her pallet company.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Because she won the elimination round.
Yeah.
There we go.
Up a little higher.
I've still got to do
Lee,
a video.
show up properly. Didn't see it all.
There we go.
There's your sign. It's in red, green, yellow. I think red.
Just red.
Two red
and green.
Red and
Anything
green.
you like, as long as it's black.
Yeah.
There's a backside of the moon called any colour you like.
Show the red one.
No, he's got a pallet company, Ken, on his layout, and a couple weeks ago he had a
Get your thumb out the way.
contest for naming.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Program, Jackie, his thumbs out the way.
Basically, I'll move camera. Sorry if I'm going to make you dizzy. The building that is there is a pallet company that is a pallet company that was named by Connie, and she won the name of it. And the name DES Pallet LLC, and that is where it goes.
Cool.
Cool.
I've got to put it into situ. I'm going to do that. I may do that tonight for a video.
Do a bracket.
Yeah, make
I'd Obsession Motorsport on the case because what's his name? Nick Brunning. No, Richard Brunning. Nick Blackhurst. He's easy man.
Yeah, at the moment, I've got to try and sort my other monitor out because at the moment I'm limited to one monitor on my laptop.
Oh, we've got to pay you another visit.
No, I know what it'll be. It'll be something silly. It's okay, I'll sort it.
Yeah, but you need the adapter. You need the the VGA to.
Yeah, no, I'll sort that. I'll get that sorted.
I emailed you. What is it? Manual for motherboard.
I know. I'll sort it. But I am going to end the stream. I'm at 3 hours 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of those days where.
I'll get yourself a graphics card.
Yeah, I'll sort it. But I'd like to say thank you to everyone coming in. I'm not putting the camera in. It means moving my camera. Oh, no, it does. I'll go to
Well, thanks for having us up.
Yes, she is. Cam, dragon woman is here.
Yeah, I'm hiding up in the corner.
I'll put her up on big. There we go. There's Dragon. We've got Dragon in. There's Dragon.
The normal service has been resumed at Pickering Towers.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ken. This is actually one I printed out on my printer.
Visit Jeanette and Chris.
Yeah. And then I'm going to bring Jackie up again. If she'll let her come.
No. Oh, just give it up.
And she's gone.
I think.
She's up, she's down.
No.
Put it in and out like a.
She doing jumping jacks in the basement?
You've drawn me down again!
No, I haven't.
No, you're back on panel.
You're back on panel.
Thank you. I think I'm back.
Ow. Dang it.
Yeah, you are.
I hate it when I clip
just
fruit
I'm
pieces
back
off
on
and they eat
panel.
across the room.
Oh.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You're back on panel now.
Yeah. And a big thank you for everyone that's come in today. It's been a weird stream because I've had bloody.
So.
Yeah, you passed your 700.
I've got 7 in. It's just been a weird live stream, but I've enjoyed doing it. And a big thank you to everyone that's come in.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, fun as always.
On panel.
Oh.
And I am actually made up that I've got to where I got with my subs. I don't know how I've done it to 700. I'm at 702.
Hey, William, I remembered why I wasn't on panel last week. I was at work.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had to work last week.
Yeah, you did.
That's what it was. I was at work because of the picnic for my little one.
Right.
Yeah, the holidays are coming. The trains are going to be running next couple of days. I've got track cleaned. I just need to sort the short out on
The
track
mouse
2.
is running. Mouse running through the mouse hole. Only I've got a mouse hole, have you, Lee?
Yeah, the mouse will be running. Thank you, Helen, for coming in.
I say thank you, Helen. We'll see you next time.
And I'll
Yep.
see you all on the next one. Now I need to go to my brands. A big thank you to everyone.
Parking this.
And stay safe. Bye.
Bye.
Darn it.
Damn it.